No. I refuse.
I will allow you to mulligan this once.
I mulligan. Make Ethan do it.
Ethan, you may not remember, but back in Northrend, you were having not the greatest week. I gave you one mulligan. I'm giving this to Danielle because of the headache. Ethan, what happened last
Jeez.
week?
My recaps are normally unhinged enough. This would be incomprehensible.
Not headache, Danielle.
Mulligan?
Bruh.
My head. Oh, my big toe. It hurts.
Shut the fuck up.
Look, do you want me to
My
do the
toe.
recap because I can?
No.
Okay, then go for it. Do
Space
this.
between the brain cells. It was a lot of vibe checking. A lot of vibe checking. We'll get to that. We don't need to touch that. And no, you better not. Y'all better not interrupt me when I'm doing that part. All right.
Well,
But pretty much,
just start screaming at the top of my lungs.
I
That probably wouldn't help the headache.
No.
I don't know. You should try it. You never know. So kind of what happened was we had a giant conversation with all interested parties of like rebellion versus what we should do. A lot of people, well, 2/3 of the majority were like, we should use the people before us as a whole entire strike team, wear them into the ground. If they die, they die, I guess. And Connor and Heinrich are like, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we blitz, and then what?
Who cares?
And
Not
yeah,
my problem.
go cry in a corner. And so and so pretty much as a whole, the whole bunch of finger pointing and everything. Thank God Michael has the power of God and Roll20 on his side to pull out some nat 20 persuasion checks to make sure Karstein doesn't die in the middle of this conversation.
Poor Ash, not Karstein. We want Karstein to die.
No, we want Karstein to die regardless. Somebody will die. Boris didn't die this time. And so Heinrich is sitting there just vibe checking everybody. Amelia was sitting there being a disappointment to Dad. And Emran was like, I am
think you
here.
were a way greater disappointment to Dad than I was.
But you didn't talk enough.
Not enough, apparently. I don't know what he wanted
I
from me.
talked too much. And so, Kara was I think the big swinger in here, saying like, hey, we have a war to win. It's not just Karstein, it's more than just that. And so that kind of happened. Heinrich was like, oh, my love, Izzy, I want to talk to you. And Izzy be like, not now, babe. I'm too busy doing hot shit. And I was like, oh, I understand. Here's a painting of you looking innocent. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, look at you. I shall be out here in the forest. And everybody's kind of said like their final goodbyes and everything. Amelia talked to Vamp Dad. Vamp Dad was like, I am severely disappointed in you, but if I was here, I would hit him with the belt. But he is not here. And now we have two options. One was to assassinate someone within the royalty of Stabro. I know I took great notes.
Assassinate the Drox family.
Yeah, leaving one, and then that one is let's go and see if we can bribe an entire house. We're like,
yeah.
Let's hammer Sugar Daddy. It'll be fun.
It'll be fine.
We got Sugar Daddy. He's like, I drained all of the platinum within my coffers. I am so rich.
Damn it, our inheritance.
No, Amelia, our inheritance. What if he dies? We're gonna be left with nothing. And so then we're like, we're off to see the wizard, wonderful Wizard of West. What is that?
Oh god.
I'm
And we
going to kill
see-
you.
100. Well, 100 or so men. Knight of the Silver Order. Knight of the Silver Hand. Knight of the Silver, I don't know, ingots. Legs.
Whichever one is native to this world.
Yeah. Knee.
Josh
Knight of,
confused
the,
us too much with Shadowlands.
Knight of the Silver Knees. And we're like, oh, fuck. And they're like, yes. And then you see
Josh destroyed us emotionally.
the grand guy, and he's like presiding over him, like on an eternal watch. We're like, oh, this hurts. And he's like, yeah. And then Theodore got hung. We're
Yeah.
like,
Quite your
And,
performance.
yeah, the cinematic is great. And so we had a lot of emotional breakdowns seeing our good friend Theodore, then after the Silver Order, passed away. But in all tragedy, there's always something great that comes out of it. One of our resident sword kleptomaniacs, IRL, Michael, got a really cool sword, which gave him some really cool powers. And in the themes of Josh, he has to kill 100 undead fiends of things that aren't humans.
By the power
And
of a
get level
mental
2.
breakdown.
He's gonna get to 98 specifically, and he's gonna look over at you and me.
By the
Oh, we got
power
him.
of the
Yeah,
mental
and then-
breakdown, I got fear powers.
Yeah, and then Imran is over there saying more. I could be so much more.
I don't feel special anymore. The other people are getting powers.
Unlimited Morgan. Morgan's over there sitting behind my mouse. Go kill him, bitch. Drop new powers.
I need to
The Morgan is
frighten 100
definitely-
people.
The Morgan is definitely a foo-foo type of drinker. That's for sure.
Sure.
You know, the land of nightmares. But now we're on our way to, after getting emotionally destroyed, to try and bribe a noble house.
So we're going to rest?
Yeah, this is definitely the emotional mind frame we should be in for walking into the den of our enemies.
It's fine. If you're not
It's
walking
fine.
into the den of your enemies while you're emotionally unwell, what are you doing?
Not playing any of our campaigns, that's for damn sure.
Text.
I'm looking.
Looking.
It's not getting any better.
You were warned.
Not well enough.
I told you.
When I said I said
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
said going
Yeah.
into this campaign that I'm aiming for a very dark, very kind of sad campaign.
You meant it.
Well, congratulations, we're sad.
Yes.
I hope you're proud of yourself.
I'm very proud. I thought it was a really good moment.
It was.
Monster.
How dare you?
Monster.
I am a monster.
Someone play Epic the musical.
What musical?
Epic.
Epic.
Ugh. All right. So, general question: are you guys? I think I know the answer. Are you going to take the main road, or are you going to be hopping through fields?
I'm gonna jump into the lake.
Well,
After
think-
cleansing your emotional state in the lake, and hopefully not forcing a Boresh to pull you out by the collar so you don't drown yourself.
No,
what
it's
are you
okay.
going
I
to do?
can't swim. I'll just
I
emotionally
will-
cleanse myself in the lake.
I will emotionally cleanse myself the fucking new clothes.
Yes, you are in relatively not great clothes right now.
Or just basic linens.
Good thing we're in Darrowshire, where hopefully our shit's been untouched. and that we can actually get clothes and we can modify them so that we do not look like our appearances, as I am a plain young man.
I mean,
Please
I
roll
don't
me
think
an
I can disguise a
investigation.
limp.
Please roll me an investigation check.
Oh god, none of us are good at that.
I'm a 5.
Oh, you do? Shit.
Hey!
Yeah, no, Emran's still having a mental breakdown. It's fine.
I'm annoyed.
God, my back. So heavy.
Um, the thing is that the vast majority of this town has been abandoned by anything but brigands and bandits for about 2 years. Not 2 years, for about a year. A lot of the clothes are moth-eaten, squirrel-torn, and spider-filled. But checking through the Holtzman mansion, you find some passable sets of clothes. They're perhaps a bit more on the higher side of fine, but they'll probably fit Heinrich if a little bit loosely.
It's okay, I can tailor that.
All right, Heinrich, you're the token fancy person.
Now, is it just one
like
pair of
to-
fine clothes?
I look to a Porash. How do I act fancy?
He rubs the bridge of his nose as he realized this plan requires more than he thinks you're capable of. And he tries to sit everyone down to talk about this. And also, in answer to your question, everyone else has fine clothes, right?
Not anymore. My
Right.
fine clothes kind of got, like, they were very tattered and bad.
I still have mine.
I have 2 sets of fine.
20. But on the other hand, 2 fails greater than 10.
No, really.
Just whisper to me, and then let me decide. Give me the power.
I'm not going to give you the power. I'll allow for
Alright.
two sets of fine clothes.
Yay.
We're heading into the city. There's going to be a lot of
Yes.
people looking for you. And probably me. We need a story. I don't want you to talk much, he says, looking at Heinrich.
I understand.
Amelia, is it possible for you to look like my daughter?
All right, time to pull up both arts.
Yeah, probably,
Well,
honestly.
what color is
Out of
Amelia's
character.
hair?
It's
Versus a
brown.
Porash?
I'm not gonna lie.
A gray hairs from all the
He's
stress.
gray.
No, he's not.
In
Well,
the
his skin is.
image? Yes, his skin
If you
is.
zoom in, I wasn't zoomed in enough.
Porash himself is pretty pale. I mean, that art is like in the midst of a battle, so I think the dirtiness is probably not helpful.
Prop it up.
Not me. Where's Amelia?
So you will be my daughter. I will be
Oh my god.
a nobleman. I look pale. I'm probably not the most attractive by modern standards.
Emran blinks, one's kind of coming back to reality. Just, how do you feel about makeup?
If you can do it,
I can.
I
I disguised myself for 17 years.
do you actually have proficiency in the disguise kit?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm double checking. We'll get to whatever enhancements we want to do when we get there so they don't get messed up by the time we get there. I'm just trying to create a story.
I can also make
I
myself
also-
look like anyone.
If we need to paint some sort of insignia or need to paint certain things of armor, I could do so.
Good. We're gonna have you forge Corvalence insignia on. Go with my breastplate. I will be a son of the Corvalin house. You will be my daughter. You will be looking to Emran, my daughter's handmaid. You will be my squire, he says to Heinrich. And that means you don't speak without my permission.
Works for me.
Similar to you,
That's fine.
Emran. That is weird how similar they look.
Yeah.
it's really funny.
Weird. How similar they look.
I just pulled both of them up, and it's like,
Yeah, it's just like, oh, they do kind of look like they're related.
Yeah.
Plot twist.
For being a squire, do I need to wear some sort of armor? Do I need a signet of some kind to indicate I am your squire?
you have a set of leather armor, don't you?
You don't, I do.
Looking. No.
I can try to resize mine.
Let's just fold it up and put it into your pack. You generally shouldn't have.
Of course, a handmaid
Two.
shouldn't be wearing armor.
Yes. Tie your sling around your belt like you normally do going into Everstill.
Will do.
He looks over to Amelia with like, I don't know how to say this, but this is going to be uncomfortable. A young woman with a sword and shield and full plate walking into the capital city.
Would be extremely suspicious, I know.
The idea
Would
is
you-
about the sword because Lords Almighty, we are not leaving that in the middle of some field.
Oh god. Could we conceal it in all of our equipment and everything?
I mean, I can paint over it.
As your carpentry skills, can we turn it into a walking stick?
Oh, you know what has carpenter skills?
Amelia,
Conrad.
No.
Conrad.
Um,
Another option is to potentially hide it within the fine clothes. I'm good at making secret
Could
pockets.
I'm gonna
you-
fucking Wonder Woman this.
Yeah!
Uh, could you possibly make like a special pocket, Emran, to hide the sword?
I could certainly try. I can
And
try
then
and make
I
it look
can-
ornate.
And as your squire, I can hold on to armor.
Give me one of those tactical skirt slits that you can get your weapons through.
that scene from Wonder Woman, man, what were they freaking
I
thinking?
don't know.
Look at those back muscles, though.
Right?
God.
Yeah, I mean, it's Gal Gadot. Yeah, she's beautiful. Horrible actor, but she's beautiful.
God damn.
Would it be easier to hide it in your clothes or to hide it on Heinrich?
Probably be easier to hide it on Heinrich. If he's a squire, he's supposed to be accustomed to carrying weapons for his higher ups.
Yeah, if we just probably painted a bit to make it look more like a normal sword.
Question that I have. I can't exactly disguise my limp.
Put you in a splint.
This is true, but I don't know how to make a splint. And the longer we walk, the more it's going to hurt me.
Ride with Amelia.
Okay. What should I do with my cane?
That-
God, I forgot how fancy that sword looked.
What, yours or hers?
Mine.
Does it look fancy?
It doesn't look like a
pretty
normal
fancy.
sword.
I bet Obion made that.
And the blade looks fancy, yeah. The hilt, not at all.
Well, that should kind of work in our favor in this case if we keep it
Yeah.
sheathed.
What should I do with my
The
cane? Just keep it on
cane will be
Nico?
mine.
What'd you say, Gal? All I heard was Nico.
What should I do with my cane? Just keep it on Nico?
The cane will be mine.
Okay.
And you will carry it, Heinrich. It is for my bad days.
I understand.
I don't care.
Heinrich-
I know what he means by bad days, but it makes it sound like he just takes it when he needs to start smacking people.
takes
A lot
it
of
when
old
done-
men use it for.
Look, Emran has definitely thought about smacking people with that thing.
That's actually what my grandfather used to carry a cane for.
Oh my god.
Cue the meme that I found after months of looking for it. The cane is a weapon. It's not just a simple staff.
Emran will
Heinrich is
keep
now the pack
her
horse.
book on Nico.
Heinrich is now the pack horse.
Yes.
Names. I'm not
I've
good
gone
with
by
those.
Cecil in the past, but I don't know if that's a safe name
We
to
should probably
use.
change that.
Try to go for
think-
one more feminine if you're to be a handmaid.
Understood.
Yeah.
All right, let's
I've
get out the
gone by-
dramatic name generator again.
I've gone by Sven before. Kind of fits me.
Is that normal?
Josh, that's a pretty normal-ish name, right? It's Nordic German. Kind of fits.
What do you think?
Germanic name generator.
Why are all of these so unpronounceable?
I'm not going to affirm any names, whether they're normal or not. You've spent enough time in
Yeah.
rest now to know.
I don't
There've
know
been
if
so
it's a
many
good idea, but
characters.
I could go by one of my sister's names. They're not using them.
What do we think about Yorn? Nah, it's too out there.
Think you're a Dark Souls boss and I'm going to stab.
For Emran, he says go for that.
Edgar?
What?
Ugh.
Well,
Nick?
What,
Happy
Josh,
to.
with Emran?
that might be too known. How involved was Everstill in the witches?
To my knowledge, not very. Just Karstein wanting to contact my grandmother. Not sure he knew her name or knew my sister's names.
We don't know that he didn't.
No.
Might be safer to find a different one then.
Okay.
Philip?
Sure. Nobody should know your name anyways.
I will spend the majority of my time observing. Then
For me. Needs to be a nobleman, so something von Corvalen.
Josh, hear me out. Edgar.
Yes, Josh von Corvalen.
Edgar Corvalen. Definitely not because it's from Edgar Markov. He was one of the most prolific vampires to ever exist in the Magic the Gathering setting.
Edgar.
Should I name myself Bella for the memes then?
No,
Edgar.
Anya.
Anya.
Pretty similar to my actual name.
Okay, fine. Give me a second here.
I will go with Edgar.
The thought I had
Alex?
was go by Morgan.
Don't
Morgan.
worry, I'm working on it. I'll find something. Definitely not Blood Artist, that's for sure. Or Bloodthirsty Conqueror. Or Cruel
Are you
Summoner.
just looking at magic cards? Is that what your
Elonda?
generator is?
Alonda?
Londa.
Are you saying Yolanda?
L.
What?
Londa.
Alonda?
Elonda.
Yeah.
Sure.
Fine. Practice only using these names on our trip to Rust.
Yes. If I do speak, do I refer to you as my lord? Correct?
You should refer to any man that looks more important than you as my lord. And not my lord.
My lord.
Hey, Tywin.
Look, I watched that scene. about a week
I
ago.
know.
So
I
good.
can tell.
We'll go with Alice.
Alice, same goes to you, my lord. Amelia, use my or lady or lord.
Got it.
Don't speak to anybody that is not an actual banner bearing knight as my lord or my lady. Speak to them as lady or lord. Use last names only if you are familiar with them. Surely you won't be. And speak as little as you can. Look aloof. Act better than yourself. And hit Alice once or twice while we're in town.
Okay.
Rude, but fine.
With that, we start making our way through the fields or across the main road.
Heinrich, what was your
Guess
fake
if
name
we're-
again? I'm writing it down because I will forget.
I think we should all write this down.
Yeah, everyone write each other's
Everybody
names
write down the
down.
fake names.
I put mine up in my nickname up there, quote unquote Alice.
Edgar von Corvalin. I can't believe it. I actually went with it.
He doesn't know any better. He's been out of the loop for 100 years.
We got the same first letter in ours. We're fine. I don't care.
Yeah. And I didn't catch the answer. Over the fields or over the road?
I feel like over the road works better. If we're
I think
supposed
over
to
the
be
fields until
nobles.
over the fields until we're disguised.
Yeah.
Because I still need to work on painting the insignia, things like that. Do we have a reference that I can use?
I suppose that is difficult. I could try and sketch it for you, but I'm no artist. I'll do my best, though. I'm gonna make him a performance check.
When it comes to being in town, I'll try to control my facial expressions so that I at least look not tormented.
Heinrich, he draws what looks like a rather stickish, kind of spidery tree with two swords hanging off of it on a shield that is intersected by a very thick V. He tells you that the background is supposed to be gray, the V is green, the shield and the trees are just shadows.
Right. I shall start practicing.
And everybody roll me a d10.
Nice.
Noise.
Like, while we're going over, Emran's just reading the book. Reading her father's book.
Tyrek is trudging it with an additional breastplate, a couple of swords,
A cane.
Well, I'd assume we'd still be wearing armor
Yeah.
until we're actually getting ready to go in. We could still be attacked.
Not unless we can talk out of it.
Because that's
But
gone
it's
so
also-
well for us historically.
But it's also weird having somebody from Corvalin coming from the Scarlet Monastery. So
Not too much. We could be stragglers from the battle.
Yeah.
As you guys go basically towards River Keep, I would like everybody to roll me a D6.
Oh god. Wow.
Hmm.
He stops you guys before you get to the orchards that now rest without leaves or without fruit outside of Everstill. And he starts to basically divvy up all of his gear to hand it to Heinrich.
Emran will start pulling out the makeup kit. And preface things by saying, "You're going to want to touch your face. Don't."
Heinrich, do you keep a razor?
Yes, I do.
Shave. You don't look becoming of a squire.
Sounds good.
Can you
See,
please make me a... Have I asked for a disguise kit before?
I think just once,
Roll?
but I think this would probably be dexterity.
or performance,
That's what I'm debating right now. Is it
or deception.
Derek? Who decep? Oh, you make a great point there. Do you have proficiency in deception?
I do.
Why don't you roll a deception check with advantage
Alrighty.
because of your proficiency in the kit?
Eh. Am I
What are
doing
you
for
trained
both
to-
Amelia and Aporash?
What are you trying to do to Porash? Can you describe it to me?
We're going to try to like make his face shape a little bit closer to Amelia's just by like contouring and all that. Just like playing with light and shadow with makeup and just trying to make him look a little closer to Amelia so that he could like more visibly be her father.
Understood. Can you make me another check on Amelia then?
Eh.
Even better.
She's like a woman. I can do this.
Just like, yeah, I'm not used to doing makeup on a man. Stop moving, Aporash.
His patience is thin as a spider's thread, but you can tell he's being kind to you in consideration for what's happened in the past 3 days. It's obvious that it's taking effort to restrain himself from punching you in the gut for talking to him that way.
Once Emran finishes on him, just don't touch your face. Amelia, come over here.
Alright.
And starts
Aporash
doing work on
grumbled
her.
something.
What?
What does he say, Josh? What does he say?
He turns away from you, knowing your tricks at this point.
No. Hey, nobody knows that he can read lips. He hasn't told anybody, nor has there been any opportunities to prove that he can read lips.
No, but he knows you're crazy observant just from the fact that that he's adventured with you once before.
And once Emran finishes with Amelia, just Heinrich, come over here. Do they look like they could be family?
Looks left, looks right, looks left, looks right. I think so.
Good.
They look really close in relationship.
And I've done my job.
Put on the leather armor.
Emran takes
And
off leather
hold.
armor and hands it to Heinrich.
Yes, my lord.
His eye twitches just like the smallest amount.
Yeah, you see Heinrich just kind of.
All right. Emran starts trying to not look like a beaten down person. Actually, like facial expressions of a normal person.
Deception? You mean what you're good at? Sitting there, fake it till we make it. Fake it till we
Take
make
it
it.
till you make it.
See my
Seal
own
don't feel,
weapon
don't let
on
it
me,
show.
But I will still hand over my plate to You please take care of it and begin painting.
Yes. And when we eventually take our short rests or whatever to like for night, Heinrich will begin to paint the Corvalin insignia that was shown to him.
Can you make me a performance check? If you
I
have
d-
proficiency in pager supplies, you can have advantage on this.
I'm gonna
Oh.
re-roll that.
It's a bit of an oof.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Oh no.
Why don't you re-roll that? Oh my god.
Oh my
Lord.
God.
Roll 20.
Lord. I
It's
would
not
I would try to
good.
argue dexterity.
I
'Cause
will
I'm-
allow you to retroactively apply your dexterity bonus, but it's not going to re-roll.
Okay, that's a 14.
It's a whole lot better than a 10.
Yeah.
It looks. It's not shoddy, but it looks unprofessional.
Is there any way to make it seem battle worn?
Hit it.
I guess more so of right, kind of like detailing a little bit of the other part of the breastplate and things like that to make it seem like that it was just in a battle, so that way it kind of looks bad and needs to be redone.
That would be more along the lines of, honestly, I would say like a disguise kit and not painter's tools.
Well, I could
Okay.
do that.
Cameron.
Emran.
Emran, make
Okay.
me a performance check, a deception. Make me a. Golly, you guys put me in weird situations of thinking.
Sleight of
Sneaky check.
hand?
Yeah, let's go with sleight of hand.
Cool, that's one of my best stats. 27.
Oh, thank God. I really looks at it and say, thank God.
Just like
and
everyone
make
just
a
looks at this and
mistake.
just looks at Heinrich and just hand me the armor.
Hey, yeah.
And
Yep. I know
just
it looks like shit.
like someone whose job is costume weathering on a film set just makes this look like properly battle worn. Now, does anyone know how to
Feeling-
make a splint so that I don't limp? Because I don't.
Yes. To a Porsche, not to Emran. I don't know how to make a split.
Get your sword and strike mighty.
Why?
I was injured in the battle at the Scarlet Monastery, and now we're only returning after I've reached a level of capability to walk.
Does that make sense? All right. Draw a sword.
Make me an attack roll.
Turn off all the other random BS.
You need to be prone.
You will have advantage. I mean, for a Porash, ordinarily, it would be a horrible cut. It would be a. Oh my god, man. It's been a week. It would be like a slight scratch. But he almost seems to will his healing to cease. And he
Mhm.
starts wrapping it up in a bandage.
You need me to modify your makeup to add bruises.
It's been a week. Bruises.
Do bruises normally heal in less than a week?
He
That's what
looks at
bruise is.
you and he just says, I don't know anymore.
Ah, fair. I don't either.
Heinrich pulls back his arm.
We look at the
with,
medicine man.
with bruises all over it. No.
Hmm.
No, it doesn't.
Alright.
At least it'll be yellow, but not completely deep purple.
Yellow I can do. Purple is hard.
Also, do you want me to look battle worn as well?
No, you're a squire. You would have stayed behind at camp. Sorry, you wouldn't know that, but no.
Okay.
Squires
Is there
do
anything
not
else I
do
should
that.
know
Uh,
about being a squire?
Do you have any proficiency with a sword?
Short sword.
Pathetic, but it's good enough. I'm a lower ranking noble. Do any of you have a short sword?
No. I can make one, but it doesn't exactly stay.
I have a mace.
I
have a regular
have
longsword.
I have a dagger.
That's not good enough. That's a coward's weapon.
Can we pull one out of Conrad's pocket?
Let me check. Let me check.
If
He
this
has my
man
hand
doesn't
axe!
have a short sword.
Long sword, long. Why does he have 4 long swords?
I don't
Conrad,
know.
why?
Maul,
You're klepto.
halberd, javelin, longbow. This man does not have any short swords.
We don't have any in the party pouch either.
The one weapon we don't have.
The one
We have a
weapon
single shield in equipment.
that we
What other weapon
don't-
proficiencies you got, Heinrich?
Simple weapons, short sword, a sling, and daggers.
I'm gonna check the simple weapons.
Say.
A club.
As Emran just asked with Forrest, can you please sit back down? I need to add bruises.
He does, but he's irritated.
Thank you.
Spears are
spear.
simple weapons. Does
Mace?
anybody have a spear?
Maces are simple weapons.
I have a
Huh?
halberd.
I have normal mace and magical mace.
I'll take the normal mace, please.
And is there anything I should know about being a handmaid?
You should cook, taste, test, dote, and if ever Amelia looks, nope.
Huh?
If ever Alana
Hmm.
looks as if she is going to do something on her own, you should spring to do it for her.
All right,
And you should never do anything on your own.
understood. I've done similar things for my mother. I can handle it.
Going to be an adjustment, but I'll keep that in mind as best I can.
Can't imagine any knight trying to challenge you to show what you've learned from me, Heinrich, but you need to look at least semi-competent in at least one weapon. The mace sickens me in its barbarity, but you're strong, you're tall. It would be fitting for your stature. So don't look like you're using it with grace. Look like you're hitting a tin can.
I've never used one before, so yes, I will look like I'm hitting with the tin can.
Am I adding bruises to Alonda too?
She would not have been allowed in the fighting, or rather, Edgar would not have allowed Alana in the fighting.
Understood.
Is there anything else I should know?
If we ever see anybody from House Corvalin, do your best to hide all of the insignias that we've painted onto our weapons and gear. How capable are you of memorizing the current heads of each family?
Give me
Did
a sheet.
you get those
I can memorize
names?
it. I have very good recognition of individuals as father of the bread. Father of the bake.
The bread.
Father of the bread. As the son of the baker, I knew Every single
That
time.
was a sick.
I was like, what are you talking
I knew all of our customers by face, voice, how they walked, and obviously what they ate.
For you, I just want you to remember and memorize their insignias.
Yes, sir.
Alana, are you willing to let me do most of the talking?
Whatever allows us to succeed. You clearly know more about navigating the sword situation than I do. And I doubt your daughter would be doing much of the talking if we were as we seemed.
No. If ever you get separated and you are placed into a situation with the other women of the house, act stupid. Act uneducated and uninformed. You're the daughter of an unimportant and low-ranking member of the Corvalin House, which is itself an unimportant and low-ranking house among the nobles. Talk about a bumper crop or something along those lines. The newest dress that you've got, something along those ways.
And then let me do anything physical.
Silly and
Yes.
shallow and uninformed.
I
That's
hate to paint stereotypes, but not that much.
And then I believe for the majority of the time, I should be following around you.
You should be following me, but you should not be seeing to every physical need that I have. You are technically a student. You're learning to fight and you're learning nobility and philosophy. Or at least that's what it used to be. We'll see what it means now to be a squire.
And if I ever get lumped in with other squires, even though I think that'd be a very rare chance,
That
don't
would
do anything.
be... That would not happen. Because you are also simultaneously my drink tester and my food taster.
Okay.
Which is actually a shame, perhaps, if that ever happens. Don't eat it, don't drink it, try and hide it away. Nothing like that can harm me.
Okay.
He almost chuckles to himself thinking about the fact that he's unpoisonable now.
Someone tries to poison him, he's just munching it down, staring them dead in the eyes. Fucking power move.
Josh, how many days has it been since we
Since
left the Scarlet Monastery?
Good question.
1.5.
4.5. All right, I'm at 15 days.
1.5.
1.5. I am at 12 days.
I am at 10 days. So I have currently disadvantage on con checks.
Oh, the curse. I'm like, 10 days
The
of what?
curse. Because I
Good,
rolled
good,
last
good.
session. And I rolled a 3, so it's con.
Thank God it's not charisma.
Thank God it's not charisma or dexterity.
Oh, Lord. As you guys pass Riverkeep, several memories come flooding back. The time that you stormed this keep alongside a certain somebody.
Oh yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck you, Josh.
Josh, I will strangle you in your sleep during next time person.
Please roll me a D6.
Pippi will sit outside your room and yell, and there'll be no one to walk out.
Just seeing the keep again, Emran starts crying again, like just tears start streaming down her face without her even realizing it until just like, wait, why is my face wet? Oh shit, I'm crying. Emran is going to look at Amelia to see if she's tearing up at all, because if she's tearing up, I will need to fix her makeup.
Amelia looks she looks very stoic, but you're close enough that you can see she is like tense as a compressed spring. Like she keeps kind of trying to like reach for a sword that isn't there and stopping herself.
Yeah.
Marika's sitting there and just like, please don't ask me to give the sword. He's like, I feel like at one point or another, I'm going to be hit.
Why am I hitting you?
I meant more so a boorish.
Oh, yeah, he said it at some point.
And the last leg of the trip, as you guys go alongside, basically following the river and its many fortifications that have been built up over generations. Can you roll me one last d6?
Ow.
That happens sometime.
And somebody roll me a d100.
Me. Oh.
Oh.
Karstein shows up.
No.
Give me a sec.
It's not Karstein, is it?
It's not.
Is it worse?
Is it one of the lieutenants?
What could be worse?
I don't know.
The king?
But you see, I always think things can't get worse, and then they do. So I've just learned to assume.
Jeez, what on earth
There's
could
always a bigger
actually
fish.
be worse in this situation?
2 Karstein.
Like Karstein and his wife? I don't know.
Karstein and the king.
Karstein and his wife making out under a tree. Just, oh.
Oh. Pretend you didn't
Ew.
see that.
Spritz it with holy water. Leave room for Paylor.
You disgust me.
I know you have a shit-eating grin on your face, Josh.
Small one.
I heard you laugh. Oh god.
Small one
Peasants.
because I only because I've been told that before, but not Paylor, obviously. God, man.
Hey, at least I'm making my shitty jokes in universe.
That's why it's so funny.
I know!
Not ghouls. Guests.
What?
Heinrich, give me the sword.
Heinrich, my sword. That's my lady.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Philip, give me my sword.
Philip.
Yes, my lady. It's just, hi, Philip, give me my sword.
Who the fuck is Philip? Oh wait, it's me.
No, you're Alice.
I know.
He's
No.
Philip.
You're
I'm
Philip.
Patrick. Yes, I am Philip.
But if you're Alice and he's Philip, who's flying the plane?
Oh my god.
You all are just a
love
horrible.
We're
you.
trying
So
to
this
cope with the
combat-
pain.
I know it's really not going to be difficult, but for every hit that anyone wearing a disguise takes, I will subtract 1 from the DC to spot the disguise.
Okay.
My boy.
Amelia, don't get hit.
Oh, there they are. I'm like, what are we fighting?
How fast can he kill ghasts?
Everybody roll for initiative.
Yeah, did we just not all stand behind Heinrich and let him just pelt them?
God, this new second monitor is a pain. Oh boy, the guests rolled well.
Ew.
Ew, indeed.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh, you just rolled for 1. Got it.
I'm trying to save time. This is a filler random encounter. Emerin, you'll be the first to go.
Okay. Wondering how fast I can end this. Because if I go in here... I
Don't ruin your fine clothes.
won't. I'm gonna cast some ice magic, methinks. So we're gonna run in there. And we are going to cast my new AoE spell.
Oh my god.
Rhymes Binding Ice, go!
I love it.
Was it a con?
I think it's con. We're gonna cast it at 3rd level. That's a sad upcast.
Oh, that is.
All right, 2 have succeeded. Number 8 and number 3.
Okay. And let's have number 3 make a wisdom save against Frighten as Emran's disguise spell just kind of falters a little bit and horns appear much larger, something terrible and filled with shadows.
Would save. 14.
Nice, it is frightened. For until the end of my next turn. And then we're gonna teleport back.
And it is the guest's turn. Well, for 1, dash,
Oh, what's up?
dash, dash, dash. 2,
Okay, 10
those
PHP. Wonderful.
3. It's an AC. Hold on. Is missing something? Here for 1 minute until they it or another creature uses action to break away the ice. I swear there used to be one version of this which the ice had an AC.
Yeah.
Had an
Oh, they're
AC?
gonna break out of the ice.
Oh,
as their
yeah.
actions. Amelia, it is your turn.
Stab this guy that had the audacity to approach me, I guess. I mean, I guess we'll shield bash him first.
Of course.
Naturally.
Of
Surely.
course. Oh my
I
god.
rolled a
Waste of a crit.
21.
Still funny.
I rolled a 21. Like it could have succeeded.
Ooh.
And then he's down. Those will both hit. For 8. Make it 14. He is critically injured.
Cool, then Nico disengages and coming back here.
Boresh is going to go and try and end that one. Whack. Yeah, it's
Nice.
gone. How many more does he get? Just 1. Does he think he can kill a ghoul like that? No. He's gonna retreat and pat Heinrich on the back.
Just gives a thumbs up. Just
Heinrich.
We're just kiting these guys.
Yeah.
It is the squire's turn. 7 to 6. Everything. Boom. Boom. Cool. Do you have your halberd out?
I do.
Gale?
Can you not see my aura?
No.
No. Within
Ah.
15, right?
10.
10. Go at 5. Yeah, 7 to 6. Sling. 6.
Hit.
Practice.
Hit.
Back to 7. Ooh.
Oof.
I
Missed.
am.
That is their AC.
So there's a key. I'm seeing if I could spend a key point on God, this thing is so long. Oh my god. When you hit, that makes you sad. Actually, I'm gonna spend a key point to add to. I forgot I had that.
Sitting over here wondering why you haven't done that. That's why.
Yeah, because I haven't used it. Yeah.
And he's critically injured.
I'm going to bonus action throw one again at 7.
It is dead.
That's how it sits here. Is like, I guess I'm the front line.
Emran, it is your turn.
Emran's gonna step over here. We're gonna Booming Blade number 5, and then we're gonna cleave to 6. Because I have that now.
No.
I hadn't thought about that kind of an interaction.
Bam! And then give me a
That'll
wisdom save, too.
hit. Oh, it's a spell.
It's a spell
That's
that deals
clever.
damage!
That's clever. This number might go up higher than I anticipated.
Yeah, I have a lot of
Uh,
ways to deal spell damage.
It has failed.
Wonderful.
That's right.
And then we're gonna cleave against 6. Booming Blade does not apply here, does it?
No, only any magical bonuses. And that's it.
Nice.
Right. 6 extra damage to him.
And then we scoot back here.
Then it is the guest's turn. Dash. Dash. Dash.
As Emran is just kind of like almost dancing in battle, just like using halberd, very graceful manner. Oh boy.
All right, Melania.
Emran does a 24 hit.
Considering that I'm not wearing my leather armor, a 24 will hit.
You take 11 slashing, make me a con save against being paralyzed.
Oh god. Fuck!
You are indeed paralyzed.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's not good.
Amelia, it is your turn.
Alright, let's go murder some ghouls. Here with Heinrich will shield bash 1. As I find the button because I'm blind. Wow, okay.
Oh.
It stands strong.
Sadness. Either way, hit 1, cleave 4. You have 2 friends.
Am I a friend if I'm paralyzed?
I think technically no. But right now, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Number 1 is dead. Number 4 takes 17. Is
Is
critically
it dead?
injured.
I'm sliding it.
Perfectly reasonable.
Get out of here.
Dead.
I leave.
Horash is not a fan of this, seeing as he's got his makeup and he doesn't want to chip his nails.
Damn, prissy
He's gonna
vampire.
go here. He's gonna swing for 6. 14 will barely hit. With an additional 13, 19, 10 damage carrying over to 3. And that
Cool.
will kill both number 3 and number 6.
Nice.
I'm just gonna pick up 10. Heinrich.
2 to 5.
Oh.
Hey,
you know what
Christmas!
that, hey, you know what that means? Where's my bop, bop, bop? Additional 16 to number 2.
I think you've overkilled it by about 20 damage.
Oh.
Nice. 5. Oh
Oof.
my god. I'm going to expend a key point to make it hit. Bonus actions again.
It is dead.
Nice.
I rolled a 3.
Do any remain? Nope.
I am the only one who took damage, and it was only 1.
We're only cautious in battle, but it's gonna ruin our makeup.
Yeah.
Free diva vibes.
we are absolutely diva mode right now.
You guys are. I'm not. I'm just doing what I normally do.
Yeah.
Actually, we need to go to rest.
Terrible place. Why are we here?
Oh, yeah. Heinrich hesitates. My lord.
Yes, boy.
How- What'd you say, Josh?
Yes, boy. How long do you
simple
want to
to that,
say I've
probably.
been under you for?
He blinks twice. How old are you?
Bad dad doesn't know how old his kids are.
25.
How long have you been 25?
Why must you be so old?
I mean, I can play off being 21.
He's got a baby face. It'll be fine.
Thanks, Thanks, milady.
I
For your
can
kind
make it look
words.
softer with makeup if needed.
We'll change the story some amount. Your parents sold me as an indentured servant. You have another 10 years until you've paid off their debts. You have been with me for 10 years.
Okay.
Would people bother how long I've been in Yolanda's service?
I can't imagine anyone would care for A Handmaid's Tale. Whoops. Didn't mean to put those words together. Forget that that's a book.
I don't. I know we're going for dark, but I don't want to go down that road.
No, please.
Golly. Um. How old are you?
Hey guys, how long has it been since we started adventuring? Like 4 years? 5?
Something like that.
Then around 21. It's weird to say.
The most believable story is that you have been with her since birth as a member of my household.
Hmm.
But if anyone questions you, that becomes more difficult to keep our story straight.
I've grown 1 inch in 4 years. Sorry, that's
Discuss
irrelevant.
it with Ilana, either from birth or the last 4 years, as, again, another indentured servant.
Which do you think you could play off better, Alice?
With my skill in tailoring, probably I could work the whole life angle better.
We'll work with that then. I always forget you're a child. I'm like 10 years older than you.
I'm not a child anymore. Wait, how old are you?
With how many years we've been in this campaign, I'm like 32.
Oh!
Just, oh. Huh.
I was like married and had a wife before this.
Yeah.
If you resurrect somebody, what age do they?
That's a great question.
The age they died?
It's
Although
gonna
if
be
I'm a
like
vampire at that point, will it matter?
probably not. He'll catch up to you soon enough, but it's gonna be
Exactly.
like 7 years between your husband's death.
Yeah, because
and
at least with Iltra and their husband, it was only 3 years.
Yeah, I don't really think the age gap is going to be the problem they're going to have.
No.
That's going to be the least of their concerns.
All right. Do you have any other questions about being lowly people or perhaps being a noble woman before we actually get to the city's gates?
I am a professional lowly peasant.
You should be
Being
able to play
born
that part
very
quite
lowly,
well.
I'm sure I can handle it.
I'll just
And
try and
more-
stay close and act as though I don't have anything in my head other than air.
Good.
Amelia, don't kill him.
When I
Yolanda.
won't have my sword, it'll be a lot harder to kill someone.
I
Yolanda,
am
don't
fairly
kill them.
certain that you could punch the living shit out of one of them and kill them. So
How
Strangling's
much of a
also an
loose cannon
option.
do you take me for, Philip?
you're not Conrad.
Thanks.
Personally, I think you're more of a loose cannon than she is. Oh
Okay,
god, the
okay,
map.
To your enemies.
Oh shit, it's dark now.
The map is depressing.
Oh, it's so sad.
Have any
Oh.
of you been to rest before?
No.
No.
Probably not.
Okay.
The only one who Emra knows who has been to rest is probably dead.
I was born on a boat leaving Rest.
We don't go over there to that fancy person city.
God, this is so
Yeah,
sad.
you got me irritated. You were irritated with me when I called you hillbillies.
I
It's
wasn't.
still rude, even if it's true.
The road to rest rises gently beneath your feet, lined with withered hedgerows and crumbling boundary stones. As the city walls come into view, they seem taller than any of you could have expected, their pale stone dulled by soot and time. At the gate, a contingent of knights in red cloaks stands watch. Most of them as still as statues, save for their sharp eyes. Each traveler is stopped, each cart inspected. Even the wind seems to hesitate as it passes beneath the arched gates. Above the city's banners hang motionless in the air, as though the very breath of this place has been held in waiting. You feel something very old watching from within.
Hmm.
The city's gates themselves have been elevated, creating a set of stairs spanning a very large, about 200-foot radius around the gates itself. Just at the end of that platform is a small gallows hanging with criminals still actively decaying in the air. As you watch, there is one man who seems to stand out amongst the guard, who simply looks to the knights as a new person comes in, puts his hand on the gate, and then looks to the next group. On his tabard, the young man wears the symbol of the Morellon family.
Hmm.
As you all approach, the knights in the red cloak stop you. They demand that you announce your business. Edgar, walking forward with the cane and a severe limp, will make a performance check. Thank God for +4 charisma.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I got that vampire riz.
21.
Nice.
He speaks in low tones, but you hear him say that I am Edgar Corvalin, here with my daughter, my squire, and my daughter's handmaid to meet with the Morellon family on notes of business and adjudication of our levies placed upon our fields. The knights raise a couple of eyebrows. Of course, we'll make a deception check. At least this he has proficiency in.
Hmm.
Nice.
Nice.
18, that's pretty good. Let's roll insight. That's an 8.
Okay.
He is let in. As the knight looks at your group, he goes over to the young man wearing the Morellon crest, and he whispers a couple of things. The man nods, places his hand on the gate, and allows all of you in.
Hey, Josh. What does he say?
Yep. Remind myself to not say that a character says anything in front of Heinrich.
All of Josh's NPCs are just gonna be wearing masks now.
Actually, good question. He's a knight. Maybe he's wearing a mask.
Even wearing a
it would be
helmet.
up by now. He says that this man claims to be Corvalin. He's come to meet with you and your family. He seems to speak well. We found nothing outside of the regular other than two weapons befitting of their house. Let them in. It seems this knight does not give a nobleman the respect that he seems to deserve, or the one that they would typically expect. Can everybody roll me an insight check?
I can sure try.
Seconded. Oh, it actually do have its own version. Second.
Heinrich, you can tell that this young man has extreme irritation just beneath his twitching lips at the disrespect that these knights are giving to him. But he doesn't do anything, and he doesn't say anything. As you guys make it into town, let me read out another thing. The spires of rest still gleam in the sunlight, but they shine less brightly now, as though the stone itself has grown tired. The flags of the royal houses flutter atop high towers, yet very few common folk pause to look up. Cobbled streets remain relatively clean, yet strangely quiet, even today at midday. Merchants whisper behind curtained stalls, watchmen patrol with sharper eyes and heavier hands. The bells of the cathedrals ring at odd hours now, not for prayer or ceremony, but for reasons no one seems willing to name. The famed gardens of the cities wilt at their edges despite the season being summer. And some fountains no longer run. The noble houses hold their galas behind shuttered windows, more secretive than ever, and when night falls, the lamps burn with a pale flickering hue, as if straining against a darkness not entirely natural. No riots, no plagues, no blood in the gutters, but still something seems to have curled into the city's spine. Even the birds seem to fly around rest now, never over it. Of course, as you guys walk until you reach the first crossroad, then he pulls each of you to the side of the street, leading the horse to try and block your guys' view as you dismount. I've had a thought.
Okay.
We've made it into the city. I am capable on my own. Would you trust me to make this deal on my own while the three of you head to the cathedral to achieve another goal?
Eric nods its head
That's
up
an
and down.
interesting prospect.
I think we could.
I think that makes a great deal of sense.
Did your companion escape this city last time he did?
Teleportation. And bullshittery.
I believe he teleported out of the manor he was being held in, disguised himself on the streets, and slipped out on a ship.
Yeah.
How capable do you think you would be of doing that?
I can turn two of us invisible and I can disguise myself.
Allow me to rephrase. How concerned should I be of your escape? For mine will be easier than any of yours.
The longer I go without my cane, the more I'm going to have to worry about pain and limping and possibly slowing down. But I think it could be done.
My next question is, do we just do it tonight and then leave, or do we plan to stay a couple of days, then do it, and then leave?
That's how long will making this deal take you, do you think? Do you think we should wait to act until after it is complete? Or attempt to strike simultaneously?
Let us meet one day while I make arrangements to meet with the head of the house. Hopefully they will see me if I grease enough hands. Tomorrow, I'll have you go to the cathedral. From there, we will escape simultaneously. Midday tomorrow.
Together? Or
Separately.
Separately.
Edgar leaves through the front gate, we leave by boat.
Or whatever method else you can find.
Yeah.
I feel we're
This
taking on the greater
cathedral,
risk here.
Is it to Paylor by any chance? Could I alleviate my curse there?
Hold on, why is the cathedral just straight up gone?
That's a great question. Karstein ate the cathedral.
Whoa!
Why is the cathedral gone?
Where is the cathedral supposed to be? Oh. Can we see the regular map again? Oh yeah, the cathedral's just gone!
That's so funny. Oh my god.
Like, it got deleted. What is this?
R.I.P.
All right, so
Make a
before this
doodle.
happens, it's a little bit early, but let's take a quick break so I can fix this and then prepare one last thing.
So funny. I think it is, and even if not, we could find one today.
Yeah. Because I'm getting to the point where it's going to start affecting me a bit more than just a bit of pain.
The missing cathedral.
What are we stealing again?
Something
which artifact
to
is
do
this?
with the sword for Megiddo.
Yeah, I'm going back to look. Oh god, ow.
Oh my god.
Just got flashbanged.
It's just gone there too.
So strange.
But it's something for the sword, right?
Yeah, but what is it?
I don't know.
I'm looking at Amelia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm reading. Give me a second. It's one of the relics. It's either a veil, a heart, or a small wood box.
Ah. If it's got magic, I can cast Detect Magic and try to track it down. Do I have it? Do I have
Are
that
we
spell?
sure trying to escape in the middle of the day is going to be the best idea for us?
I take it back. I don't have Detect Magic. Conrad does, though. Escape in the
I-
middle of
I
the
am-
day? Ugh. That
Heinrich
is
and I
true. It
have
would be
some,
better for you and
issues
Heinrich.
with that.
What'd you say, Daniel?
I said, is it wise for us to be trying to escape in the middle of the day, given that, you and I are not so great with sunlight?
Disadvantage.
And I'm also
Yeah.
very good with the shadows.
Unless Karstein's managed to fuck up the city so much it's just always cloudy. Has he?
Is he? Is he turning this place
What
into a
the
domain of
bastard?
dread?
That seems like the kind of thing you would do.
Yeah.
It is overcast right now.
Fuck. Is he
Does it
turning
look
this
like it's
place into a
likely
domain
to
of dread?
stay overcast into tomorrow?
Did we pass
Roll
through
me
a
an
fog wall?
Roll me an Arcana or a Nature check.
Arcana or nature?
Nice.
Who do you think me for, weatherman?
The clouds.
All of us
certainly
just
do-
standing and vibe checking the clouds.
The clouds certainly do not look natural to you, Emran. They're like as if frozen in place.
Hey,
Karstein canceled the sun.
question. Those clouds aren't moving, and they haven't moved since we arrived. It's not normal.
That man can control the weather?
I'm not
I
sure
guess
if
it
it's
shouldn't be surprising
controlling the
after the
weather.
monastery, but
More of
Jesus.
just like I don't know how to describe it, but I know I feel like there's magic to control the weather out there. This doesn't feel like that. It feels,
What does it feel like?
you know how we entered the city and things have just kind of felt wrong?
Yeah.
I'm thinking it might have something to do with the clouds or the whatever happened, it's causing the clouds and causing everything to feel wrong. Call it a dark magic hunch.
Well, you're the most in tune with that than we are.
I suppose so.
Karstein's clearly been doing something.
He's clearly been doing quite a bit.
Well, yeah, obviously, but
Is this something
It's-
powerful vampires are known to be able to do? Controlling aspects of the environment?
Innately, no. Well, not Karstein. But it's the first thing that It's the first thing a vampire lord would do.
How so? That's not an innate ability.
Ancient artifact, evil god,
I just
strange
remembered
blood magic
something.
ritual.
Remember when we killed the witch and I said that my grandmother gave me a warning? One of the
Yes.
lines of that warning, which I'm pretty sure applied to Rest, was far away somewhere behind gold doors and velvet walls. A rot is swelling.
I mean, that seems applicable, but like, we knew that.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if it's a bit more literal than we initially thought.
Perhaps. But I don't suppose we're fixing it today, so I think we could just take advantage of the
Yeah.
overcast clouds.
Find a place for us to sleep. He tosses you 10 platinum. Make a fuss about it. Don't be too dramatic to kick any hornet's nests. Avoid nights at all costs. I'm going to the garden district.
Am I the one doing
Very well.
this? Because Our Lady clearly is too airheaded for this.
Philip, this is
Philip.
a squire's duty.
Gotcha.
Women should not be handling money.
You see Amelia's eye just like twitch slightly.
Same with Emran. Emran, who has been the one managing the party pouch. Just eye
And it's
twitch.
Like, I'm not gonna say anything, but yeah.
Harris is- Yes, my lord. Where would you prefer our lodgings to be?
Keep it in this district. Stay away from the Wyvern's Tower.
Where's the Wyvern's Tower?
It's like, the fuck is the
Lord.
wyverns?
Okay, stay away from the big
Okay.
building. Gotcha.
And you say somewhere
Which
in this
I
district,
will
correct?
describe the Wyvern Tower. It's very tall, probably the tallest building in this district, that has several large gates around its pinnacle. Hanging out of one seems to be a creature of some kind, but it's difficult to make out from this distance.
Huh.
I'm guessing the
lodging is-
wyverns are literal, not metaphorical.
Correct. Find lodgings for Milord Edgar Varn Carvalian
Or
and
Valen.
his Carvalian and his daughter. Correct.
Yes.
Somewhere within this district, but away from the Wyvern Watchtower. Correct.
Yes.
2 rooms, 1 room, 3 rooms.
1 room. You two will be on the line for the night.
On the
What
what?
does that mean?
Get
Am I
that you
gonna
two
have to-
probably never stayed in an inn. The lowest.
The last time we stayed at it and it burned down. To be
He's
fair,
gonna
they were
hit you
Fae.
across the face.
Oh.
Like backhanded with his glove on, he hits you across the face.
Ow, what the
Remember where we are, maid.
My apologies, sir.
Let's go find it then.
For
Tired of
those of you-
standing around out here outside.
If you don't know, the lowest form of a stay, typically in a city, involves a rope stretched across a cellar floor that you two will hang over to sleep.
Out of character, what?
That's a thing.
Yes, it was a thing.
Just like flopped over a rope like clothes hung out to dry?
Yes,
That's a thing?
yes. I can't remember what it's called.
What the fuck?
It will be done, my lord.
He nods and starts limping up the road.
I love it just being like, Amelia, quick, stab me. Like, okay. Just that's creepy, Embrun.
Then wander the city? What else are you gonna do?
Just, I don't know, stay in the room.
Stay in the room, sure, if you want to stay standing all night. Can the
Lady.
3 of you please make me an
Animated.
investigation or perception check?
Please follow me.
Yes, sir.
Does my passive pay?
I need more than just your successes, is my point.
Passive of
Oh.
22.
Passive of 10.
10.
Everybody roll me a d6.
Why do
I'm
they
playing
make
with
cities so
fire here.
big? They're so hard to get around in.
You have not succeeded. We need at least 1 more success
Oof.
than the 2 that Heinrich is providing. So can Amelia and Emran please make me perception or investigation?
Hey, there we go.
Hey, the handmaiden. Our lady is aloof.
It's not my job to be looking for things.
It's not your job.
Yes.
Allow me to look. Oh, wait.
Can everybody roll me 1 last d6 for the night?
I'm fixing my hair as we're walking.
Oh,
Emran's face
It's
still
cheaper.
stings because freaking Abhorash is strong.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess I should tell you the damage for that.
Oh, God. This
You take
man can,
you take 4 bludgeoning damage.
this man can kill a commoner with a bitch slap.
I am not applying the technical necrotic damage that he gets on any armed
God.
attack.
I mean, that would be pretty suspicious.
Yeah.
Have any?
And why did your bitch slap start withering them from the inside? That's
Oh,
kind of
no
weird.
reason.
Sorry. It's a little sketch, my lord.
All right. Oh, I forgot to mention that Borish would have said to meet him back at that intersection at like 7.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What
You
time is it
find
now?
it's like 2 o'clock.
Okay.
You find a pretty decent place tucked away in a corner below the terraces of the Garden District, where you find a couple of people of higher bearing going in and out. It looks like a relatively decent inn. I mean, by your guys' standards, this is like incredible, the high life. It's being manned by a woman with blonde hair and a relatively old man, somewhere in his his early 30s. Accepting guests at the door, taking off their cloaks, hanging them on hooks, and guiding them into the building before they even step in. The man introduces himself as Rymar to all of you, and this is my wife. He does not give you her name. He looks to Amelia and says, "Are you looking for a place to stay, my lady?"
Yes, we are. A room for my father and I. And lodging
I would
for our
be honored
staff.
to accept you and your staff into the Crimson Lily for the night.
Excellent. If you could show us to our rooms, we've been on the road for some time.
With due haste, my lady. He takes you into the room, which is the epitome of high life. Carved pillars, actual wallpaper depicting fantastical scenes from a bygone age, and a pleasant violinist playing in the corner. Subtle, quiet, something simple. He takes you up to a room without asking for payment and allows your servants to come with you out of the graciousness of his own heart. The room has 2 beds in it, since you mentioned your father. Both of them feather stuffed, and with a overstuffed couch to the furthest end of the room. Even a large mirror hangs on the wall, something that none of you have
Damn.
seen outside of Costa's house way back when. Food will be brought up to you, and your servants will be notified when meals are to be served. Please
Sure.
rest. He then looks to you, Heinrich. Perhaps we can discuss logistical matters outside.
Understood. Heinrich walks with them outside.
As he closes the door, he drops the forced appearance, but he stays relatively polite with you. 4 gold pieces for the night.
Heinrich produces the bag. Hands him 1 platinum.
He hands you back equal change.
Thank you.
Do you need somewhere to sleep? You and the girl?
Yes.
$5 copper for each of you.
He hands him 1 gold.
He rolls his eyes just at the level of math he's about to have to do. He counts out 99, oh no, 9
9 silver.
silver. And that's it.
Me.
Because there's 2 of you.
Wow, that was such hard math.
For this man, it is. People just normally say keep the change. If you need bread, you can find it in the cellar that you'll be staying in with the other servants. Doors lock at 9.
Something at 9. Understand.
If your lady or your lord need anything, come to me first, and then my wife if I am not present, and my daughter if not present.
I understand.
But I need to reiterate, doors lock at 9.
Yes, sir.
Have an excellent stay.
Thank you.
He leaves you then. What do
Alright,
the
kinda-
three of you do with the 5 hours that you've got remaining?
Heinrich relays the information. Yeah, he says, we still have these honorifics. He just says.
What did
No.
you say?
Okay. Amelia.
Ah.
Emran.
Why are we dropping this?
You see him like relax at that. It's just.
If people hear us, they're
Uh,
gonna ask questions.
The cellar is locked by 9. There's bread also down there as well if need be.
Okay.
4 gold pieces for the night?
What?
What the hell?
I mean, to be fair, this place is really bougie.
He just kind of like nudges you both and just like points at the mirror, like, yeah.
Yeah.
He goes over the mirror and it's like, damn, I'm paler and damn, I've gotten a lot older.
Just even through my illusion, I still have bags under my eyes, and I have gotten even skinnier.
I've gotten so many more gray hairs.
I've gotten buff.
My hair is already white. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about that. But oh my god, I look like skin and bones. More
Josh,
than
is
usual.
there a window?
Yes, there is a very large window facing not into the street, but to the gardens in the back.
Hmm.
I'm gonna take a gander out the gardens
Get way.
just to look out and see what's happening down there. People watch this way.
You see a young girl,
Okay.
probably about 16, that is tending and cutting to a series of rose bushes that have struggled against the lack of sun and at something eating at their roots to stay above ground. Other than that, most smaller things like flowers have wilted into very little more. Other than that, there's no people out there.
Yeah, something's definitely wrong with this place.
Yeah.
Cities are supposed to be bustling. Back when we were in Everstill before everything went bad, there were so many people in the streets.
There were, but we should probably refrain from talking about such things. We don't know if
Yeah.
anyone may be listening.
Hence why I wanted to keep the honorifics, Philip.
Yes. Handmaiden.
Is there anything that you guys want to do before your mating?
I think we should eat. And then go find a chapel for Ember's curse.
Agreed. Let me fix your makeup. It's gotten a little smudged.
Ramor didn't. Yeah, that's right. Ramor didn't say anything about dinner times, correct, Josh? You just said there's bread in the cellar for the lowly.
He said for the highly that he will notify you, the servants,
Yeah.
when it is
Okay.
ready. Or if
Okay.
they request anything. That is generally the vibe that you get from him, is that they would request dinner and he would bring it to you.
Okay. I don't know when dinner is, so we're gonna be waiting a little bit.
Oh, goody.
Can I request mid-afternoon tea?
Oh, that does
Is that a
sound
thing
lovely.
here?
I hope it is. I suppose I can ask.
Now that is your job.
Okay.
I think it would be expected coming in from a journey.
Yes. I will be right back. As Emran will just, like, open and slowly close the door and go find the man, his wife, or his daughter.
You find Reimer waiting outside to welcome in more guests.
Excuse me, sir. My lady has requested afternoon tea.
My daughter will bring it up immediately then.
Thank you,
Has she
sir.
requested anything else to eat alongside the tea?
Not at the moment, sir. Thank you.
I was going for tea in the British sense, where it's like tea and
Oh,
sandwiches and
okay.
that sort of thing is what I meant.
Mini sandwiches.
Okay. Just some sandwiches, sir. Something to eat.
I will bring up some seed cakes then.
Thank you, sir. I will let my lady know.
After about 30 minutes, more like 15 minutes, a pot of tea on fine china with a very beautiful teacup, a single beautiful teacup, brought up and placed on a tray on one of the overstuffed beds. Alongside it are 2 poppy seed cakes.
Mm. That sound good.
Imagine as Amelia is sitting down, Heinrich is like just standing posed, arms crossed.
When you say arms crossed, what do you mean?
Like when you
Across your chest?
oh, is there some sort of societal norms to this?
I am asking
Like
you.
over your chest, behind your back.
Um
How menacing do you look?
oh god. Like I want a metagame, but I can't because Heinrich doesn't know. Actually, let me read some of my backstory real fast to see if I could roll a history check for
Your -1 history check.
one. It's a 0.
your 0 history check. See if you can remember like 6 years ago when your mom taught you what proper etiquette.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a history check here.
Go for it.
Oh no!
Oh, you remember nothing, bud.
That's
The
a lot.
years of hiding in the forest have basically wiped those memories.
We are a little more than feral gremlins now.
Yeah.
You're a rabid pit bull that's been dressed up for a dog show.
Jesus
Wow!
Christ. I guess like in episode 2 when Anakin kind of like has his hands behind his back, crossed.
Roll me an
You
insight
chased
check.
me with space pears.
16.
The young girl, his daughter, comes in, drops off the TV, and you see she is just frightened of you and your stature, like terrified of you, as she very quickly excuses herself with a my lady as she walks back out backwards.
I am 6'5", 240
Yeah.
pounds.
You are the enforcer of our family.
I guess especially now.
I don't suppose we could take a visit to that church soon. It's getting hard to mask the pain.
Let's sit down for a bit, Alice. Take a rest.
Okay.
Look out if we leave too quickly after getting here.
How long do you deem to be appropriate?
You said it was 2 when we got here, and we're meeting Naporosh at 7.
Yes.
How
Few
long would it take us
hours?
to get to
Yeah, where's the church
Chapel
of
of Palor, I
Palor?
think?
The Cathedral of Palor, the Church of the First Morning,
Yeah.
is in the
Ah.
center of town. 1,400 feet, probably half an hour. Walking
Okay.
in a normal pace through small crowds.
I say we hang out for like an hour.
Yeah.
All right. Heading
Take a
towards the
rest, get refreshed.
After that time, Reimer bids you a good day, and he very quietly whispers to Heinrich, not necessarily so that you don't hear, but so that to make sure that he hears and to stay out of Amelia's way. 9 o'clock.
Sure. I understand.
Can I ask everybody to roll me a d6?
Oh boy.
It's Karstein.
Okay. Okay.
You see Karstein and his girlfriend kissing in a corner.
His wife.
Tries not to retch.
Kissing.
Another d6.
Oh god.
Another d6.
Nice. Oh.
Esquire, bring me my sword.
Oh god.
Esquire.
That's what he called you.
That's 2 6s.
Or was
2
it just
1s.
a squire?
I don't remember. I couldn't tell.
Let's take a quick break.
Oh fuck.
It's Karstein!
No.
But he's having marital trouble.
No, it's 8 o'clock. We haven't taken a break yet, and I need
Yeah.
to pee.
Okay, now we're on recording. Now you can go ahead.
Dr.
do
Pepper
tell
float
Joa.
flavored ice cream by Bluebell. Very mid.
I've never tried it, so I'll take your word for it. I don't actually like Dr. Pepper.
You're wrong.
I know it's a wrong
As you
opinion.
guys come up to this raised, almost hill that's had its top chopped off, you see what used to be a bustling market square that has now been replaced with a public area of execution. 4 gallows flank a large black stone structure that has been built up over the ruins of a much more noble looking building. Its white stones still scattered about the courtyard, seemingly flung with great force in some long forgotten battle. As you come up and beside one of these gallows to get around it to the old and decrepit first chapel, you hear the sound of a blaring horn as the iron portcullis of this Blackstone building rises. You see a squad of nearly 30 men with dark, oxidized steel armor, riding on top of pitch black horses with black capes flowing behind them, like the night sky trailing. Can each of you please roll me an insight check?
I can sure try.
Hydra, can I smell bullshit afoot?
Heinrich and Amelia, you see around you every single citizen, nobleman and normal person alike, get off of their horses and bow before these men as they ride.
Eric will go back in the crowd and bow.
Do the same. I'll pull over
Bow.
with me.
Somebody actually said it. I would have had Emran get run over.
Oh god.
Not my handmaiden, no.
I'm alive.
As each of you take a step back and bow, you see one of these men intentionally veer his horse off course to crush the hands of a poor commoner that was kneeling off the side of the street. Her voice echoing across the cobblestones, screaming in pain. They move in all directions across the city, splitting up into squads of 4 men each. A feeling of absolute dread following behind them.
Hmm.
As you arrive at the cathedral the first morning, you see that it has been nailed shut with hard and heavy boards. Many of its windows have also been boarded over.
That's not
Well,
Is
this
there
is
anybody
bad
going
for our
in and
today
out?
plans, but kind of good for our tomorrow plans.
Yeah. Maybe I can just pray while we're in the church tomorrow.
Sounds good.
You don't see anybody going in and about. In fact, it looks like the people of Rest are giving it a wide berth, preferring to even go underneath the gallows than to get close to the cathedral.
That's concerning.
Well,
Let's head
let's
back
turn
before
around.
we're seen as suspicious.
Yep.
Interesting, interesting.
Afraid to
I need you to roll
ask
me
anyone about this.
86.
That was in hindsight, it's not surprising.
No. Like, keeping people from their deity is...
Josh, are there tolls of a church's bell somewhere to signify the time?
See, it's funny that you say that.
Hmm?
You remember the description that I told you earlier?
They
They're
happen
ringing at
randomly.
strange times.
Yes.
Well, I
Huh.
was gonna say I look at the sun to check what time it
But
was, but
nope!
how deep into evening does it seem? Just general light level wise.
It wasn't that far of a walk.
No, it's still
'Cause
like
we got there
3
at 2,
p.m.-ish.
we stayed for an hour till 3. It's
So,
gonna
like,
take an hour and a half to get
3:30.
here, so it should be 4:30ish.
Somewhere around 4 plus or minus an hour.
Okay.
And Josh, is there, like, was there any kind of thing like this in my storybook?
What do you mean?
Like, the skies being cloudy for, like, extremely long periods of time, like, odd magic in the clouds.
Roll me an investigation check.
Oh, God. Hep. Not great.
I'm kind of going to treat your little book similar to how I treated the Tome of Strahd.
Hmm.
At the
I don't
during a
remember
long
how that
rest or
worked.
at the end of a long rest, I'll allow you to roll an investigation or actually I allow it insight too
Okay,
So,
inside is slightly
check that.
better.
to glean some small piece of information from your Deb's obsession with monsters.
Hmm.
So roll insight,
Oh. Eh.
of course. Of
I
course.
feel like this happened with the Strahd book too.
Yeah.
A lot.
Josh, you say every long rest?
At the end of every long rest, one or two
Fuck.
people. Well,
Hold on.
actually, hold on. Yeah, no, that's not the right wording for this campaign.
Yeah.
At the end of
Yeah.
every day,
Okay.
I'll allow somebody to make me an insight or investigation.
Somebody?
I don't suppose you'd let me make some checks while we were still coming here.
You didn't have any questions.
That is fair. I was just, like, trying to read it.
Can everybody roll me another d6? Lucky in this town here.
Not back yet.
Another d6.
There it is.
See?
Well, please don't get teleported. Please don't get teleported. Please don't get teleported.
Slaughterstone Square!
Please, no.
Wait, we were just there.
Yeah.
The bell rings. Can everyone make me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh. Ugh.
Emran, an all too familiar feeling fills you for about 2 or 3 minutes. An extreme panic fills your chest. During this time, your breath starts to get shallow, and you are paralyzed for about 1 minute.
Mhm. Just after hearing the bell, Emran just kind of stops moving.
Heinrich and Amelia, you see several people around you also have that same reaction, that extreme panic that paralyzes, almost sticking their feet to the muddy street.
Amelia kind of like starts fussing over him and like, come on, Alice, what are you doing? Why are you standing around?
Meanwhile, Emran's just having a panic attack.
Tries to kind of like gently shove her a little bit to see if she'll move.
She moves the 5 feet.
Just going on around here.
I do not know.
After the minute, you seem to recover.
Oh, Alice, finally.
We should keep moving.
Like, we're trying.
Sorry. Sorry, my lady. I was
Let's
just
go.
struck with terrible fear all of a sudden.
It's just bowels. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Of course, my lady. My apologies. Please forgive me.
Very well, let's just
Everybody
keep moving.
Roll me one more d6.
Oh.
See, I can't say that I slap her because that's an unarmed attack.
Well, at least a 4 rushes will happen.
Oh no, those are for you.
I know. It's funnier.
Heinrich. You feel your coin purse immediately become lighter with that passive of 22.
Oh
God
god,
damn
that
it.
had the remaining platinum in it.
I don't even see him.
I mean, you're not looking in that direction. Do you turn around? Is the question. Uh,
Yes.
you immediately see a young boy suffering from the extreme effects of starvation. His hand partway out of your coin purse.
When he looks at me, and I look at him.
The boy freezes in terror.
Put it back in.
Make me an intimidation check.
How tall is this kid?
3-6.
Get it with advantage because I'm just towering over him.
No, you don't get advantage. He's seen much scarier things than you and your big, fluffy, 6'5" looking butt.
Little does he know I'm absolutely jacked underneath it. 6.
Oh my god.
The young boy attempts to run.
I attempt to grab him.
Make me an athletics or acrobatics check.
Oh
Oof.
my god.
Defenders win on ties.
I'm faster than him.
I was gonna say, you're faster than him.
But he's in a large crowd. He's going to attempt to make a stealth check against you on his next turn. Technically, he can beat your passive with his measly +2.
Did he though?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So then I need to roll an active perception check.
Yeah, I rolled me a perception check.
Oh my god, no.
Oh my gosh!
How in the hell do I roll a fucking 3?
Gosh.
Inspiration, reroll it.
Oh,
Oh my
Uh-oh.
god.
Swear to God.
it worth it?
No.
Is boy
Uh,
robbing you
it's
of your
like 9
your
platinum.
4 platinum left?
No.
I thought we got 10 platinum.
I don't know how much you have left. He has taken. I'll roll a d6.
There's also gold and copper mixed in there.
Yeah, but this is a separate coin purse, right?
I don't think
I'm
Well, everyone has all our
carrying the
normal
coin
money.
purse.
He takes 5 platinum out of your pocket, Heinrich.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Get him, Heinrich, get him!
I can't. Yeah,
Do you
because I'll
want
be
to pursue.
no.
We don't want to cause a scene, sir.
I know.
All right, you make it back to the inn unphysically harmed.
mentally, sure.
I don't know about mentally. That's up to you. Are you
I
doing
mean,
anything?
random
when you get
panic
to-
attack. I think Emran's been mentally harmed a little.
I think finding out what time it is.
Chris bursts through the door. Does anyone have a watch? I'm just kidding.
It doesn't take you much. It's about. Do the mental math. It's about 4:30 when you get back.
And then I'll also ask if there's any way to actually know time while out and about. Josh is muted.
Why is he muted?
That's a great question.
He's the innkeeper says that most shopkeepers and innkeepers will keep a water clock on their person or on their tables.
Okay, I'm asking this to Josh. The fuck is a water clock?
Imagine hourglass but big and uses dripping water instead.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Came before hourglasses. Anything else, or are we just gonna wait for a Poresh?
Just like while we're in our room,
I mean,
just
I'm
like,
gonna request dinner.
yeah.
Well, dinner isn't ready yet.
Yeah.
He
We
would-
will be
he would come
notified
up
when
and
dinner
tell-
happens.
Or
Well, my understanding is I'm
or-
supposed to request dinner, but that just for earlier.
I would be told, the staff would be told when the meals are ready.
when a meal is ready, but also you are totally capable of asking for it early, and they'll figure
Mm.
something out.
And like while we're up
Can
in
I
the
ask
room,
when
just...
it will be ready?
He says typically at 5 o'clock through Heinrich.
That's fine. Alright, I guess we'll just go hang out.
Yeah. And like while we're up in the room, just like,
So, something's wrong with that clock.
Enjoy being in a place that isn't a cave. Or the
yeah.
woods. Or the monastery.
So, as soon as that clock rang, it gave me a panic attack. And with
Yeah,
the,
you seem pretty
with the
frozen.
chapel
Are you
being
alright?
closed, I'm fine.
I
as
guess
mu-
with
as
Karstein
much
in so much
fine as I
control
can
here,
be.
it's not surprising.
I'm as much fine as I can be, given the circumstances.
We should be out of here tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Pray that we can actually get into the church.
We're a resourceful bunch.
We are.
We better take our gear with us, though. I wouldn't put it past them to put some sort of nasty things in there to make sure no one gets in.
Maybe that's why people keep avoiding it.
Could be. I'd rather not take chances with the sort of things we know he can conjure.
Yeah.
If we can get in at least past the doors, we should be able to gear up without anyone seeing us, presuming we don't immediately get attacked.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, of course, a bold presumption, but
Oh, and I
Let's
figure I
figure out.
should extend the offer. I've been trying to read my dad's old notes, I guess they are, but like they're organized in such a way that like I can hardly make any sense of it. If anyone wants to try to figure out with me what it says, it'd be appreciated.
Like Heinrich's probably your best bet for that.
I'm gonna go
Will you
insane
make
from
a
this.
perception and insight, or
I didn't, but I suppose that's not much to go off of.
I'll give it a read.
Thank you.
Can I read it right now, or do I have to wait till the next day?
The next day.
Okay.
Unless anyone has anything they want to do or say. Pause for dramatic effect.
I think I'm
The
good.
time comes that you need to meet back up with Borash. Everybody roll me a d8. He meets
Okay.
back up with you with a grim and grumpy look on his face. Although
Lord.
perhaps not too different than what he's usually wearing across his face.
It's like so no change.
Have you found a place to stay?
We have.
Yes.
Then let's go.
All right. The doors lock at 9, my lord.
He squints at you.
Was that your doors or all of our doors?
The cellar doors lock.
The cellar
Yeah.
doors lock at 9.
Why?
I did not pry into it.
Understood. Let's go, boy. Daughter,
Yes.
I have found the most lovely candidate for your marriage.
You can see Amelia like stumble slightly and recover.
Like
Oh,
everyone
really?
gives a
Tell me
brief
more.
look of like what, and then just like, oh wait.
Shocking. I know it might be a surprise, but he's a lovely young man of the Merlin household.
Really?
It took
Oh,
some
you must tell me
convincing,
everything.
and the dowry is going to have to be larger than I anticipated. But they have accepted.
X. I cannot wait.
As she's just clenching the fuck out of her fist.
Yeah.
Can everyone roll me a d12 on the way back?
Oh god.
Well, we have a Borash. We have our spokesperson with us.
We have the intimidating
our
guy.
dad.
See what this random encounter is.
He's not our usual campaign father figure, but he'll do. Josh murdered all the other ones.
Yeah.
I think Hourglass is
Why on earth is that a random encounter in an urban environment? 3d6 crocodiles?
What the fuck?
They emerge from the land.
Crocodiles
They
in the
emerge from the
sewers.
pond.
Oh.
It's Karstein!
Making out with his wife.
Making it everyone's problem.
Yes, we are going to keep making that joke the entire time we're here.
Yeah, yes, it's ing.
Heinrich, you hear somebody call out for help from one of the alleyways. Everyone else make me a perception check.
Oh god.
I don't hear shit.
I don't hear shit.
Now hear crap.
Hank will give a brief glance at the alleyway that I heard it from.
You see a young man, probably in his early 20s, being surrounded by a group of men who look like they have some sort of training, wearing heavy armor and deep crimson cloaks. One holding a knife up to the young man's gut.
Hmm.
Jesus. Do they look like all the scary guys we saw earlier?
Those were like Black Knights. These are culty.
These are ones
Cults in the
similar
city.
to the ones at the gate.
Mm,
Damn it, Heinrich.
damn.
Cold. The vampirism's getting to you.
Meh.
You will hear a muffled cry and then silence.
Looks rest like the heck was that?
What was that? You should be
It
going,
does
my
not
lady.
matter.
It's not safe.
Yeah, alright.
You arrive back at the inn, and Aborash, or rather Edgar,
Meh.
is introduced to the innkeeper. He tries to maintain a level of aloofness, sending an eye over at Philip. And this is harder for me than it is for you, I think. As to how much you paid, looking to see if you have completed all the necessary logistics for your stay.
Heinrich would not have said, and also answer all the logistics.
Excellent.
Does Heinrich tell him we got robbed by a child?
Not yet.
Not yet. Then let us retreat to our room for an evening meal and for some time to decompress and discuss future proceedings with my dearest, Alana's marriage.
Indeed.
As you get up to the room, as soon as the door closes, Aborash gags.
Amelia loses the mask she's been holding and just like looks absolutely furious for a solid 30 seconds before she's like, I'm calm.
Heinrich is just, oh, fuck.
And everyone's just like,
Several deep
"Oh,
breaths
God."
later.
Okay.
I felt that it was important to establish that we were making progress rather than having to leave immediately, and I could think of no other way to do so.
No, I understand. I
Got the
do.
message across.
It's just obviously touching a nerve.
I know the news. The chapel of the first, or whatever it's called, is sealed. Locked doors, boarded up windows.
The public avoids it.
Public avoids like the plague.
And there's also this
Not only that,
structure in the middle of the town square that let loose a bunch of knights in oxidized black armor. It filled me with dread. I don't know if anyone else
So
felt
that
that.
bell came from the church.
Which church?
The
chapel.
only church.
There's only one church in this giant ass city.
Yes.
Oh,
That's weird.
like the bell that instilled panic was from the chapel?
Mhm.
Oh, so there's definitely cultists in there. Cool. We're definitely
So,
bringing
yeah,
food.
there's definitely something bad in there, because earlier as we were walking back, the bell of the chapel rang, and it instilled in me a panic I haven't felt for a while.
I'd hope that you would perhaps be able to get in and out of the chapel without any issue tomorrow, but it sounds like you're absolutely going to have a scuffle on the way up.
There is going to be,
Almost
Yeah.
certainly.
most likely.
Plan so accordingly. If you need any
We will.
assistance from me, allow me to know. Okay, have a meeting with the head of the Merlin household tomorrow at about 3 o'clock. Her name is Inge. Not that you necessarily need to know these things, perhaps you shouldn't.
And
I
you-
am 100 platinum lighter.
Oof.
It's just bribes.
But you still believe this is likely to succeed?
It's a risk, but I cannot foresee a better occasion for you to get to the cathedral.
Sounds like a plan.
You want us to wait until the meeting begins to engage?
I want you to drop your disguises when you head over there.
Oh,
There is
How
no
do you
issue.
mean? Once we are there?
If, as long as Lana is not spotted with my squire or my handmaid at any point, I can have my meeting in relative peace before you make your ruckus.
so would we be
And we're
going as
intending
ourselves?
on heading over there still in disguise, so as to not draw attention to our potentially recognizable faces.
Yeah.
We could probably slip into somewhere on the way or in the general vicinity closer to the cathedral and change our disguises.
Only
That would be good.
takes, what, half an hour to get over there? I could cast invisibility on two of us, and one of us would just be left.
Like an
As
hour
long
and a
as we
half.
can find somewhere safe to
Yeah.
revert to our normal states, I don't think it's necessary to be wasting magic until we're escaping.
Fair.
Next question is how the hell are we going to get inside?
Ugh.
The roof was relatively intact, correct, Josh?
For the most part, yeah.
For the most part. All the windows were boarded up.
Not all, some.
Were the ones that didn't have boarded up holes? Did they have holes in them, or were they fully intact?
Roll me a history check.
Ugh.
Hmm.
Can I try as
Anyone
well?
else want to roll?
Yeah. My history isn't any better, but you know, the dice gods may favor me.
Eh.
Eh.
There might have been. You didn't check the other side,
Hmm.
but all the ones on the side that you were looking at were intact.
Well, it does butt up against the river, so we could check on that side, and I believe there was some sort of a more foliage covered area that would give us some cover, most likely.
It's true.
Good.
I mean, let's be perfectly honest, breaking into places and getting into scuffles is the most familiar ground we've been on at this point. I think we'll be alright.
Honestly.
I have to figure out how the hell we're going to leave this place if it causes a
It's-
ruckus. Worst
Yeah,
case
it's getting out
scenario.
that's the problem. Because we need to make it
Hey,
get from the chapel to the docks.
What is this district over here? We don't have district labels anymore. What's it like the bridge is going to?
the lower district, the middle district.
Is that kind of like poorer areas and then more upper class areas?
It
middle
used
class?
to be, but now it's poor and
And-
destitute.
Ugh.
Oh, I can hide there.
I mean, we'll be close to the river. We can try and move along that. We can always escape across the bridges and try and blend in with them and either make it to the docks or out over the wall.
I'll be able to climb the wall.
I just have teleportation.
How tall was this wall, Josh? I guess how tall were the walls?
About 20 feet high.
Oh, that's not a
Oh,
problem.
I'll be fine.
I just misty step up there.
Yeah.
Connor's like, oh, that's no problem at all.
So is that our plan then? We make our way to the lower district and teleport our way out?
Or I'm just saying we should have multiple contingencies in place if we get blocked from
Right.
the docks. Because
'Cause,
obviously
like,
that would be the
Conrad said something about like the docks almost closed.
Yeah, because there's an assassin on the loose.
Right.
yes. Which, if that were to happen again, we could try it, but I think we might have a better chance of
Yeah.
blending in the lower areas and slipping out the way we did from Everstone. How many guards do we see on top of the wall coming in? Do they look really heavily manned?
Very.
Mm.
The
They'll
front
probably
gate
have to,
had somewhere between 30 to 40 men visible.
Oof.
At the gate or on the walls?
at the gate.
What about the walls?
Walls was a little harder to see. You probably saw each span section. I mean, you see what I'm talking about, right? Each section, kind of before a bend, had about 20 men on it.
Hmm. It's a lot more men that
I
I'm
only might have to
comfortable
fight
dealing with.
if it goes that route, but
I mean, we could just go to the lower end too and try to wrap around.
we do have a number of tricks up our sleeves.
We do.
We
We
might
should
have
set
to
should we set a
rendezvous.
yes,
Right,
time and
yeah.
place to meet up?
In case we scatter, or are we just going to scatter afterwards?
It sounds like we're just gonna scatter.
We should have one regardless, just in case we get
Yeah.
separated.
Josh, can we have the big map, please?
Riverwatch Keep?
It's not manned by the enemy.
Is it?
Thought so. I could be wrong.
God, it takes forever for this map to load on my fucking $2,200 PC, but on my
That's so weird.
$350 piece of shit laptop, it loads fucking fast.
That may have to do with the fact that it is
There we go.
6K now.
Oh.
Bruh.
So I'll change that next session.
I appreciate you,
Alright.
graphics card. You're doing the real work out here.
So, do we want to do River Keep, or do you want to do like in the this
like, a bridge.
area?
So I'm guessing the docks is kind of like in this area.
Mm-hmm.
Boy. Yeah, we're kind of surrounded by enemies here.
A little bit.
I mean, not shocking, but it is just like, damn.
Do you feel
Kind.
it? The walls closing in around you.
Not
Feel something.
really.
Because, like, my
Our
two
best bet is probably to like
suggestions.
head this way.
Because, like, my two suggestions, or three, are like River Keep, this bridge, or like this bridge.
Well, they can shut down the bridges.
Did they?
They could,
They could.
and so then we have no way to get across. Or we could just aim for one of the fields.
Yeah?
Here, 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 here.
Let's just meet it ever still, it'll be fine. No, Jesus Christ.
What does the porters think?
Or we could go against what they'd probably be expecting us to do and go this way.
It's true.
Yeah.
I mean, our next goal after this would be Stadborough.
I think now is the time for economy of practice. How many of you can swim?
I could run across water.
I can't swim.
I can swim all right, but it's a bit challenging in full armor.
You can
Yeah.
run water.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh. Neat.
Yes, lineages mutate sometimes.
I
I love that my son can do what?
I could also run up walls, but I can't stick to them.
Riverford Keep is not likely to be on watch until you all cause problems. So as long as you can travel faster than word, I think we can meet outside of that keep. Perhaps in one of the fields.
Okay.
Okay.
That works.
This would have been
Uh,
good to scout beforehand, but
Yeah. As long as you guys aren't stealthier than from what I can perceive, I'll be able to pick up on
let's not
you
mention
guys.
such a thing.
Emran just kind of look of confusion.
Yeah, let's plan to meet in that kind of smaller field south of the road near Riverford.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's settled. If you can. Let's aim for this one.
Okay.
All right.
Closer to the fence. If you can, reassemble your disguise and claim that you're heading back to Meissen.
Okay. That can be done.
That makes sense. All right, we have a plan.
Oh
Plan
boy.
has been set, and I envy your all's simplicity.
I mean, the plan is simple hypothetically.
We'll see how
but
simple
in
it ends up being.
practice,
We don't know what's in there.
In practice, things usually go bad.
But even then, your complications will be more simple than my straightforward and easy plan.
Fair enough.
Rest if you need it. And to the two servants, do not cause any issues for your masters at night.
Of course not, sir.
Seeing this big city, my lord, has tired me.
It tires me just as much. I prefer the simplicity of small fields and smaller problems. Like too much
Seems a
clay in
difficult
the
way to
soil.
live.
I'm in agreement.
So am I.
I wanna go home.
We are the antisocial hillbilly vampires.
And which?
And which?
Now, shall I go
Accompanying
get us
pet
some
witch.
dinner, sir?
Pet witch.
Pet
But
witch.
I think
We
we
gotta have
already
a
have.
token mage around.
Nah.
Proceed, please. And bring me some wine.
Of course, sir.
You pay 3 gold for the wine bottle that he asks for.
Oof.
Gracious.
I'll just take that out of the party pouch.
And with that, the next day comes. Are you guys gonna wait until nightfall, or are you gonna just go?
Hmm.
I think wait until nightfall would be the
Well, I
best.
thought it
move
sounded
for
like he
us.
wanted us to go at roughly the same time.
Yeah.
No. He wanted you to not be yourself when you go.
Mm.
He wanted you to not be in the disguise so as to not cause him problems when you go.
Okay.
So, like,
What
it
do you
doesn't
guys think?
really matter that much when we go.
Not really.
Okay.
We should probably go at night then.
Yeah.
Less people out.
You know, we can see in the dark, but I bet a lot
Oh,
of other
yeah.
people around here can't. Because we're
Alright.
weird.
Because we're weird and mentally
I can-
unwell.
I got
You
goggles.
must rely on goggles.
Oh, yeah.
I really feel
just-
like vampirism should give you night vision.
I just have 120 dark vision.
Oh, I know. I'll make that his level 3 ability.
You're so funny.
It's just nothing changes for the longest time until he takes off his goggles one day and goes, wait a second.
Oh, I can see now.
All right. As you guys wait, it takes a long time, especially if you're just sitting in here, but I also can't imagine you doing anything other than that.
Yeah.
As you guys head out before 9 o'clock, so as to not get locked in, the innkeeper gives you all a horrified look as you're leaving.
I'm just making some, like, insistent on having to get, like, this very specific new like purse or something that we absolutely must have right now, and like throwing a mild fit about it, just like pushing the servants out the door, basically.
Of course, milady, we'll get that for you.
Each of you please roll me a d6.
We're gonna change.
As
Just duck into the shadows somewhere.
as you come out into this city in the midst of night, there is no nightlife at all. Not a single soul is seen on the streets. And you get this feeling that something is watching you as you walk around.
Don't like that feeling.
You know, I was
I like
gonna
that.
suggest that we change closer to the cathedral, but I think we should do it as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Josh,
don't like
I
being out
look
here
up
unarmed
after the
and
Wyvern
unarmored.
Watch Tower.
What are you looking for?
A pair of eyes.
This is a contested roll. Please roll me a perception check.
Ooh.
Oh!
Love to see it.
He could technically beat you with a nat 20.
Oh.
You see silhouetted against the dark sky, an even darker silhouette, vaguely winged with 4 limbs,
Oh god.
but almost patchy. The gray sky behind it showing through in many places, even in its central body, with 2 orange deep eyes staring down at you.
Like directly at us. Or is it like a gaze that's just going across?
It
Has the Eye
landed
of
on
Sauron
you.
found us yet?
It landed on you and stayed for a while. What felt like an age. And then its eyes moved on.
Mm-mm. Is Heinrich saying anything about the dragon?
Change quickly. You must move fast.
Okay.
You must move silent. There is. Did it, Josh? Does it look like the silhouette of a dragon that's told in tales?
Roughly.
There is something on top of the Wyvern Watch Tower.
What?
What do you mean something?
It looks vaguely like a dragon,
Oh god.
but there's holes in its wings.
Is that why I felt like
You-
we were being watched?
Telling me we're being watched by an undead dragon.
I am telling you, we are being watched by an undead dragon. Not watched directly. It saw me, looked at me, and then proceeded to look away.
That
Oh,
definitely
God.
explains why no one's out at night.
I've only heard of dragons in the storybooks. We need to go fast.
We must
Yes,
move
change
quickly.
fast.
Get
Let's move
the
fast.
hell out of here.
Oh. Maybe once we're done here, Heinrich, you can look in the book about something dragons.
Possibly.
Are the
It is a
city
new day.
dragons common knowledge,
a new
or
day.
is that more hidden?
More time, Amelia, and then roll me an insight check, Heinrich.
I was asking, are the city dragons common knowledge or not?
It's a bedtime story meant to keep kids in line.
So exactly the kind of
like-
thing that would be in the book.
It would be like a thing where a kid would be acting up and a parent would say, "Watch out, or else I'm gonna tell the dragon." Just like, parents nowadays say, "I'm gonna call the cops. The police are gonna come and get ya." Which I have done to my nephew, and I love it so much because he doesn't understand. And his big dumb eyes just look up at me. I miss my nephew. Heinrich. I don't have anything pre-written. To be honest, I kind of forgot about the book. I will allow you one question. I will answer it through the lens of this book and Emran's father's notes.
Emran, what was the question?
I don't know. Like, what's the deal with the city dragons?
I just kind of like mentioned as we're changing, like, have you ever all heard like those kids' stories about the dragons that are supposed to watch over cities?
Yeah, my dad told me about them.
Supposedly.
I was kind of thought they were just tales, but maybe they're not.
I mean, I thought
Mhm.
witches were tales.
Yeah, I've kind of had to redefine my definition of what's possible and what's not a lot over the last couple of years.
Frankly, I
What
always
question do you
loved
wanna
how
ask?
dragons seemed really cool, but that does not sound fun.
Just
General
See if there's
knowledge.
anything about undead or corrupted dragons.
I guess dragons that watch over cities.
Yeah.
All right. What are the dragons that watch over cities?
They are hidden creatures that stalk silently, typically at night, keeping criminals at bay, and in times of great troubles, they would come to the city's assistance, seeming to appear out of nowhere, almost from the crowd of knights themselves, to take on bad and great enemies. They don't do this often in stories, and they tend to do so with a great deal of magic that seems to mask their presence.
Huh.
So a
Well,
stealth dragon, basically.
it's a little unlucky. Because I suppose we qualify as criminals here.
Let's not maybe say that out loud.
Yeah.
Let's just get this done quickly, get out of here.
Yeah. Let's run.
So which is it just one of the three, Daniel?
Yes. The other
What
three
are-
are not here.
What are we looking for again? A veil.
A veil, a
Wooden
harch, or a
box.
small wooden box.
Huh. Okay.
Any other descriptions of what they look like, or just those three?
Is
They're
it like
divine
a-
relics. I'm pretty sure we'll know them when we see them.
Okay.
Well, they might reject us, so
I mean, the sword likes me. I'm feeling optimistic.
If it rejects vampires, maybe it will reject witches?
I don't know.
I
The
don't know.
three
It's going
worst
in.
characters to try and get a hold relic to like them.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Regardless, we'll do what we can.
Can everybody roll
Divine
me a
relics tend to be
d6?
pretty powerful. If that cult is in there, they're very likely the ones that have it.
Oh. I've had enough culty people in red for my lifetime.
Maybe Heimer can befriend them.
Who am I befriending?
The
The red
culty people in
cultists?
red.
I think they're a lost cause.
I don't know. I shouldn't be making jokes at a time
Do
like
you want me
this.
to ask about their entire motivations?
Keep them distracted while we rob them blind.
How?
Just be yourself.
It worked on Isabel, didn't it?
It's just like, no.
I know. It was a bad joke. It's fine.
Oh.
Oh my god, what is that?
Now there are two of them. Oh, we fought them before.
This is getting out of hand.
Like, are we looking at? Oh god.
Guys are walking. Coming up to the square, you see two spectral figures wielding scythes, swinging them about with joyful glee.
Oh,
As they see you, they zero in on you and spur their horses to move quick.
oh, lovely.
We've switched to our gear, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
I would presume so. Everybody
Yeah.
roll for initiative.
Jesus.
Oh, jeez. Well,
Hmm.
first come, first served. This one comes in and swings for Heinrich. Heinrich does a 21 hit.
Hmm.
Yes.
You take 17 necrotic damage. Oops. Amelia.
Oh, he's gone. I'm like, wait a second, where'd he
Do
go?
I
have
want
a
to
good vision
hit
of him.
him? I could hit, unless he disengaged.
No. Dash.
Stab him.
Yeah, I guess we're stabbing him. Just regular stab, since I don't have Warcaster. Let's see. Stabby.
Good stab.
Does not hit.
Oh.
Bad stab. These maps keep eating our auras.
Amelia, it is your turn.
There we go. Now I guess we chase. Let's see how far away did you run from me. Can I try and shield bash him off his horse?
You can certainly try.
I can certainly try. It's not stellar.
My brain just fully got the mental image of stance breaking a knight's cavalry.
For real.
Defenders win on ties.
Edge. Alright, I guess we'll just stab him normally then. We'll cleave to his horse.
How so rude.
I don't care. The horse is already dead.
I can get there.
Those will both hit. 18 and 15.
I think we'll throw a baby spite on him. He looks pretty undead to me.
Nah, he's an aberration. He's
Rude.
critically injured. Is that your turn, Amelia?
Nika's disengaging and we're coming 20 feet back this way.
We come in again. This time for Emran.
Oh boy.
2 nat ones.
Ha!
And dash back out. Emran, it is your turn.
Okay. I don't think these guys are capable of being frightened, so I'm just gonna stab him.
Why are
We
you fat?
what?
Nothing.
I am fast. We stab him. We stab his horse. We stab him. We stab his horse.
Hold on, what?
Hmm?
Oh, cleave.
Cleave.
It's a weird way of rolling cleave, but I
8 damage to him.
And then we follow in their tactics and Misty step away.
He dies.
Oh.
sick.
Heinrich, it is your turn.
1 to horse. After I get in the beautiful auras. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, ladies.
Horse.
You're very welcome.
First one against the horse will hit. Second one against the guy will also hit.
Against the guy again. You know,
Love to see a good crit.
yeah, actually. Yeah, you already know.
I would like to introduce you to a dear friend that shows his face only on rare occasions nowadays. And his name is Bilby. He's dead.
These guys really thought they were tough.
Oh boy, undead in the streets of Rest.
Gee, what a shock.
Who could have guessed?
Who could
Almost
have
like
guessed?
there's a deranged vampire lord here.
Let's keep going.
I'm almost back to full health again.
I have finally recovered
Oh.
from my slap from Adporash.
Oh. Everybody roll me another d6.
Oh god.
Chancellor, the undead are our speciality.
As you guys are heading up the hill towards, well, what used to be Karazhan Square, you begin to hear the sound of a violin being played.
Oh, fuck that.
Karstein!
Okay, we're in Liza P now. Change my mind. We're in Liza P now.
Yeah, I
We're
mean,
playing
both
classical
were
music
very inspired by Victorian
Like
melodrama.
this is just literally called Sad Violin Solo.
Dude, this is just Marchiona, the puppeteer of death.
I
You
should
walk
turn on my
into
music.
her,
See what we're listening to.
you walk into her arena, and then all of a sudden you start hearing classical music being played.
That's how you know you're in for a bad time.
Oh yeah. Just starts hearing violin music and just like, what the
You said it's
fuck?
coming from the square, right, Josh?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Can we go around? Can we just?
Go around
Should
the
we just
square? I
not?
think we'd have to go into the river for that.
Or we just?
Heinrich, you're sneaky, poke your nose in and see what's causing it.
Thanks. I I guess stealthily try to approach the area and peek my head inside to see.
Make me a stealth check.
Good.
I will say this music is absolutely a certified banger.
Oh yeah. If you heard this
I
in the
spent a
middle
long-
of the night in a spooky as fuck city,
I spent a long time looking for it, and I am pretty sure it's copyright free. Anyways,
it's fine. The
As you
stream doesn't
approach-
hear the music.
okay, but they should.
I mean, yeah, but so many
As
things aren't
you-
copyright free.
As you head up to the square, hiding between each shadow, drifting with them, shifting back and forth, you see atop of this cylindrical tower at the middle of this new black stone structure is the silhouette of a man, haloed in pale blue light, being thrown by lanterns, performing for none but himself, swaying lightly with the music that he plays. Make me a perception check. You recognize this man.
Oomst.
As Julian von Draken.
Oh, that bitch.
Wait, who is he?
Julian von Draken.
Yeah, who is
He's
he?
one of the lieutenants.
Oh.
The guy who shot Heinrich.
Oh. Fuck.
He's at the very top of this tower, correct?
Yes.
It's on the top of my
100
shit list.
feet out of your range.
Wait, how many feet?
100 feet plus, the hypotenuse rule.
Oh,
So,
fine.
the distance, since you're, more than that away. Anyways, you also see dotted around this square are lanterns with a pale blue light. Witchfire.
I should have
He's
gone in the
using
daytime.
Witchfire to get aura. I respect it.
We think we could kind of go like around
Yeah.
this way and stay out of line of sight for a little longer.
Yeah.
Seems like our best shot.
We'll do that.
This will trigger an additional random encounter rather than trying to go through the square. Are you okay with that?
I think
Yeah.
that's better than the confirmed encounter on top of that tower.
That's only
Like
if
that
he
man's a
sees
fucking
you.
FromSoft boss.
Plus,
You
right
know I am
now,
a paladin, correct?
You are with the two best stealth people, other than maybe Conrad. I don't know who's better
Definitely
between Emran and
Conrad.
Conrad
It's Conrad. He's
in the
got
party.
expertise on stealth.
It's the law of averages, all right? But I will take into account what you're saying. Everybody roll me a d6.
Invisibility is still an
Fuck you, roll 20.
Oh,
This music is really good.
it is.
Shut up.
this is like you add some more strings in the background, a little bit of a choir,
Yeah.
and it's a fucking Souls-like boss.
See, what this
Arena.
also gives me vibes from is those like harpies in Elden Ring that will sing in Latin.
Oh god, yes.
Yeah.
I full on like
You know-
once I heard it singing, I just like stood there for like minutes just listening.
As you guys
Do
are
this-
trying to make your way around through the small grassy meadow that lines the lake of the Garden District, you see two knights in full black armor, those ones that you saw exiting that same tower not too long ago. I would like everybody to make me a stealth check.
Okay.
Heinrich and Emran pulling double duty. Amelia doing typical paladin things.
Just the two
Paladin's gonna
stealthy
paladin.
people, and then just clank, 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 clank.
Amelia
They
dropping
melded
your
into the
average
shadows
to
and I've tripped
18.
into a
Oh
bush.
my god.
18 average.
Oh.
They will roll a perception check against you guys.
Oh.
18.
18.
It's okay. If they see us, maybe they'll be people and we can eat them. That reminds me, I need to tick down the counter.
Yeah, how many days yet?
19.
We're at 19.
I am.
No,
I
you-
did a lot of people.
You
I
hear
mean-
them both cry out almost in practice unison, halt. You are
Ah.
out past curfew.
Shit.
And they begin to walk briskly towards you.
One for you, one for me.
It's like,
Is it immediate hostility?
I guess
mean-
so.
I don't think we're talking our way out of it too easily. These guys definitely work for Karstein, so I don't feel bad about killing them.
Yeah.
I try not to like display open hostility till they're close to us.
I mean, they're doing the same.
Yeah.
It's like,
We're
oh,
just-
of course,
we're
we'll
just, like,
halt.
being so be suspicious. It's just a literal Dark Souls Black Knight.
Yeah.
You are very correct in the term literal. Because it is literally just the Black Knight fan art. Each of them carries another lantern of that same pale blue flame.
Guys,
See
do we
if I
remember
can-
what which light does if it does anything weird?
I don't
I
remember.
just remember it being spooky and having something to do with ghosts.
I don't suppose we could roll a history check.
You've never really seen it used offensively, so
Yeah.
no.
I
don't
guess
suppose so.
we're gonna find out.
Emran's quote unquote witchfire is just basic fire magic themed after witchfire.
So Amelia was on the horse? Of course this is suspicious.
Yeah, of course. Wait, you think I'm going into this encounter that we're definitely gonna have to escape from without taking the horse? He's my best getaway tool.
I don't know. On. Whoa.
What's up with mine?
Heck, Heinrich?
I don't
Wow.
Why are you binary?
I don't know. Oh god.
What?
His like initiative glitched out. It was just
Yeah.
0000001.
It was weird.
It was very strange.
It's not there anymore though, is it?
No.
No, I changed it.
That's fixed. It was just really weird. It was a visual
Very
glitch.
strange.
I just love this music.
It's good.
So
It
good.
does kind of make me want to go to sleep though. This is very soothing.
In a mournful sort of way. This is like Emran's type of
Champion.
music.
We'll go first. Casting Blinding Smite.
Oh dear.
Amelia does a 14, 24, or 11 hit.
24 hits, rest do not.
You take 6 piercing damage. No, 7 slashing damage. And then I need
Okay.
you to roll me a Constitution saving throw. You have passed the save. But it's loading
Okay.
on how much extra damage you take. You take 18 extra radiant damage.
Ouch.
Heinrich. Does a
Yes.
12, 11, or 12 hit?
No.
Didn't assume so. Amelia, it is your turn.
What weapon is two wielding? Is he in range of me?
He is not.
Okay, sick. We can come around here and cleave.
Mhm.
Now
Hit two, cleave one. Yes, but you see, it's the enemy is in range. So are you.
Meh.
We'll try and shield bash him first.
You have
Always like, yay, but I'm sad I
just
wasted a crit on that.
barely got him down against his 27.
Damn.
Wow.
What's the
17
plus
will
one?
not hit, but a 23 will.
It's an 18, technically.
An 18 will not hit.
It's kind of what I figured, but.
That is the racy.
God, I just the violin. Yes.
How does Susie even learn to play violin?
Oh, violin is
Then I'm
hard.
disengage and come back here.
Emran, it is
my
your turn.
friend.
Okay.
Just-
We are going
I don't want to immediately
to
get gang squatted by both of them, and you're fast.
we are going to try and cast Chaos Bolt on number 1.
Not try. You will cast and you will hit
That's just damage.
it.
Why don't you have an
It's
attack
just you
roll?
take damage. There's no choice.
Let's try that
Text.
again. Pop. Okay, wow.
That does not hit.
We are going to take a step, and then we are going to... I have Quicken Spell, right? I do have Quicken Spell. We are going to Quicken Spell a Booming Blade. Okay. Yep. Against number 2. So advantage. Yep.
Well, with Heinrich having his fists, and 19 will barely hit. Or
Cool.
15.
I did not put my D8 on there. And then we're gonna try and cleave to number 1. Oh, and make a wisdom save for number 2.
11 doesn't pass. He's
Wonderful.
frightened. So remember, cleave is just off of the first attack. It doesn't need to be its own attack.
Oh, okay. I see.
Is that your turn, Emran?
We are going to take a little steppy back.
Heinrich, it is your turn.
2. Okay, I have one friend. But I've had 2. Someone left me. One friend. No, definitely a witch. Yeah, there we go. Punch.
That will hit. You do not
Uh,
regain any hit points.
Stab.
Oh.
Stab.
Those will all hit. Do your math, but you
then-
do not regain any hit points from your vampiric feature.
Bonus
That's what the
action.
Witchfire does.
Punch, punch, punch. Right? Yeah. Yeah, 3 punches.
punch.
1, 2, 3.
Where three
Damn.
punch come from?
2 punch.
2 punch.
No 3 punch yet. 3 punch.
Not 3
2
punch.
levels from now.
Yes.
2 punch. 2 punch. Also,
Stagger
and then
it.
we the 20 the 28 won't hit. But hold up.
28 won't
If you-
hit?
My man, just give me damage.
Give me a second. I need to see if this thing works with the fucking. Hit. Yep. No. Yep. And then we go pop, pop. All right. I'll total up the damage here. 8, 9, 21, 27, 30, 38, 40, 50, 58,
God.
64, 71, 71, 77, 77 plus 9 is 86, right?
Holy shit, dude.
This is insane.
Okay. He's critically injured.
Holy fuck.
Wow.
Emran, does a 2019 or 20 hit?
Shield no.
And Sentinel smack him. How many friends do I have?
Damn.
You know what? Yeah.
Oh, that's a
Uh-oh.
lot of ones.
Heinrich, you are getting 6 stacks.
Oh my
Six.
God.
His action
All at disadvantage
surge.
because he's frightened, thankfully.
Best to hit are 3 of these. One is a 22, a 21, and a 25.
I'll redirect the 21.
Okay. Disadvantage
Okay.
mattered a lot there. Yeah, I think every one of them would have hit.
What is it? Reduce the damage. Where is it? There it is. 15?
It is fully reduced.
I'm gonna throw a punch back at him. Oof.
Oof.
That does not hit. You take 12 plus 19 slashing damage, and I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Amelia, I'm not in your aura, correct? Is it
No.
15 or? Okay.
It's 10.
I'm guessing it's not visible.
No.
Yeah, it's not. I'm blinded.
You are blinded until the end of his next turn.
All right.
Amelia.
Trying to merc one. What do all those status effects? What's the other status effect on there? Frightened.
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 Alright, let's try and shield bash him first.
16 does not pass. This guy keeps getting shoved to the ground.
Stay on the floor.
Oh.
Well, I'm legally obligated. Is he undead?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
Get over
Tell me
it.
the damage.
14, 21, 53 to him, and then 19 to the other guy.
49 damage. Carries over.
Damn.
I turn around and attempt to smack the other guy. I do not.
That does not
Oof.
hit. Let's quickly wrap this up. He probably doesn't have much time left. Emran, it is your turn.
We attempt a booming blade. Hep. Wow. Much sad.
Very much. So
We
your turn?
scoot. That is my turn. I don't want to be near this guy.
Heinrich, it is your turn.
I want healing.
This big whiny baby.
Now
No,
they're
shut
leaving
up.
Me.
Oh, you left me first. I'm gonna expend a key point to make the 17 hit.
The 17 will hit for 18
Bonus.
damage.
Bonus action sling again. Unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. Well, he's about to go down. Let's action surge.
Oh god.
What a shock.
Amelia, I'm horribly sorry to say that you're getting crit twice.
Ooh.
Yay.
Does a 20, 22
AC
or
22.
19?
AC 22.
The other 4 don't hit.
Good.
You take 20 slashing damage plus 17 slashing damage. And he's got smites.
God.
An additional 23 radiant damage. Can't save or be blinded. You are blind.
Joy.
Oh my.
Should have done that before I checked to see if the others hit. It is your turn, Amelia.
I can still shield bash a guy when I'm blind. Would that be disadvantage on shield bash?
No. It's an ability
Cool.
check, not an attack roll. He's still down. Y'all remember that move that the tree sentinels have?
Yeah.
That's
I'm just
Amelia.
a tree
One.
sentinel, that is me.
The shield bash where they like the horse puts his weight into it too. Another crit.
Oh yeah.
Does he die?
No
Fine.
resources. No smite. What? 16.
Look, we have like an entire another dungeon to do after this. I'm not that greedy.
Emran.
And then I'm disengaging. I can't save an eco can.
And I'm going in and stabbing him. Just regular stab, not booming stab. Stab. And stab.
Those will both hit. How would you like to kill this man on the ground?
Just Emran with like... Normally, Emran would have a little bit of hesitation when killing someone that looks human. But after what's happened in the past week, just with a very fast speed and no expression on her face, just drive the halberd into his skull.
I'm sure that looked really cool if I could see it.
Yeah. And then just
I
the
can attest,
halberd
that looked very cool.
disappears.
What flavor of undead were they? Do they make counter go up?
They are technically human undead. They make counter grow up.
Hell yeah!
Josh, do ghouls make counter goal up?
Ghasts do not make counter grow up. Those are pure undead. They're not dual typed.
All right, let's go.
You get 14
I'm
out of
gonna
18.
give myself my lay on hands, I think.
Yeah, I can offer you my cure wounds too.
How many of those do you have?
one free.
I mean, if you're willing, I'll take it. I'm at 14 health.
Sure.
Fine, Josh. I'll go and listen to the Liza P soundtrack again.
Wow, that is so
Wow.
bad. What the fuck?
Forcing you to. That 2 1s, that's 2 1s.
That's 2
So
ones.
sad.
Why? Game.
You're in rest. Things can't go well.
No.
Right. With that, that will be the end of the session.
Okay.
Alright.